Yes, you are. I'm looking at you. Nice, huh?
No,
Now we can both chat. We're both live.
no.
Watch what. Let's do our feet like this tonight. We're gonna do it like this. Stay in, don't get
I
out.
don't
Okay?
know. I don't
We're
know.
live. Everyone's watching us. Okay. I'm gonna change to all the live chat, all messages. Okay. Then now you'll see all messages come up when people come in. All right. Very good.
Huh? Oh, what happened to your YouTube? Hello, Gio. Huh? You don't have signal? Huh? Han? Why? What happened? It's bugging me.
There you go. Hello, Gio. Hello, Fox. Oh no, I did it without doing my reset. Dang it. I forgot to reset my Nightbot. Oh no. Guys, I have a special guest star
Bugging
tonight.
me.
This lady right
Live
here
chat.
is the most wonderful woman I know in the whole Philippines. I thought I would bring her on tonight and share her with you guys. So you guys get to meet the most wonderful lady I know. Her name is Charm. Thank you guys. This is Charm right there.
Hi, folks.
So hello, guys. Hello, Liaz. Thank you for coming in. This is my lovely wife, Charm. She's going live with me tonight. We have Micah Ella White in the chat, my daughter. Thank you, Michael Apostle. Thank you so much. Nice glasses, huh? Mine or hers? She's got cute glasses, I know. Anyway, it's
Good
awesome,
evening,
guys, that I have her in
Michael.
the chat with me
Wearing my
tonight.
glasses because my eyes is bugging me for 3 days now.
Papa,
Hurting 3 days.
I think my car getting charged now.
You guys, we've been inseparable for 13 years. We just celebrated our 13th anniversary. Okay. So, what better way to celebrate it than to bring her on live with me to chat with you folks tonight?
Mama doing?
Hi, Vince. How are you?
Papa,
Leah, how are you? Thank you so much, Leah, for coming in. Fox says, much love. Thank you. Thank you. Much love from Leah as well. Michael Apostle said hi. Gio, haha, he's frozen. Who's frozen? Am I frozen, hon?
No, it's good now.
I'm not frozen. Everybody's watching me. My daughter,
You're
my wife,
frozen.
everybody's saying hi and frozen. So, hello, John Drake. Yes, everything was good with your buy me a coffee. Thank you. It did come through. I haven't gone to withdraw it yet and put it in your bank account, so I can go withdraw it,
Thank you
but it's
po.
there. It did come through. Thank you so much for your donation. Very much appreciated. Michael sent flowers. Mike Ellis said hi. Michael Apostle says, good evening, Miss Charm. Oh no, somebody's already getting deleted. Much love, beautiful family. Thank you, Fox. Fox, can I go in right now and do I want to go into the like an ants climbing on my face. Weird. I want to go ahead and reboot the Nightbot. Is that okay right now if I
The
do that?
faucet lang, the CR.
Fox, can I reboot the Nightbot right now? What's on?
want to take me unplug my car?
Is it green or red?
I think
Go check it. Go check it, son. Go check it.
Papa, I don't like making here. Papa,
Okay, I'm on Nightbot dashboard. Very nice. What's on? What? Yes, can I help you? Charm, check the GCash or I'll get it. Never mind. Hold on.
Okay.
Guys, I'll check it. I'm out the front door. Bojan, Bojan.
I will check, Han. I will check.
Microwave.
Mali ka ng bigay.
Okay. I'm back. Turn. Let's take care of the GCash real quick. All right, my Nightbot is on. I am going to remove Nightbot right now. I'm going to leave channel. shut down my Nightbot, and then I'm gonna bring Nightbot back. Okay, I have it shut down now. Now I'm gonna go to Philippine Expat. I'll go to join channel. I'm bringing him back in. Nightbot is now online. So we're online now with Nightbot. We'll see what happens. Boj, Bojdan. Hi, Boj. Thank you. Elizabeth, thank you for coming in, guys. Thank you so much. You like my shirt, huh? That's my 2023 shirt for New Year's. I have so many. Every year we get a new shirt. Thank you. My wife is here with me, guys. She's in the other room, and she's there with the glasses on with the red shirt. Clint TV says hello. Gandang gabi po. Thank you. Good evening.
Yeah, thank you so much, folks. Thank you so
Nirvana,
much.
you know? I don't know Nirvana.
Daniel gave me
Yeah, I
like
know.
this.
I know.
Hey.
Yes, Mike Ellis says
Some people
hi.
like that.
You guys, Mike Ella White is my daughter. And if you need subscribers,
Thank you
just
so
let
much
us know.
po.
We'll be happy to have Mike Ella and Micah subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much. And I already rebooted, Fox. It's reboot, it says Nightbot's online. So I think we're good. I booted him out and then I rebooted and brought him back online already. Mike, done. Let me tell you something, sir. We are a family channel. We are good parents. If you don't like the way we use our children or raise our children, you don't need to be here. It's plain and simple, okay? We're a good channel. We're not a BS channel. We do a lot for the community. We do a lot in the Philippines, and our content is all about the Philippines. I can see by this comment, ignoring your grandkids, which I don't have any, neither does my wife, okay, that you're calling the wrong person a worthless retard, all right? Absolutely. We're not grandparents yet. Our kids are only 12, 9, and 4. So clean up your act or get the hell out of here. Because the next step, one of my moderators with one more stupid comment is going to just kick you right out. Nightbot's working, guys. Wow. Nightbot got him. Amazing, huh? He said something Nightbot didn't like, and Nightbot took him out. I didn't need to call on one of your moderators to take him out. Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. Both of you rubbing your eye. No. That's not from construction. I just got out of the shower. I feel great. Charm has her left eye is bothering her a little bit. That's why she's wearing her glasses tonight. What, honey? 3 subscribers. Yes, nice. You guys, please go visit Micah Ella's channel as well. She'll subscribe to you. You subscribe to her. She's trying to build her channel up. Charm's counting out a little money. She's got to give this lady outside the door. It's like 5,700 GCash. So GCash, guys, it's a good business for those of you who can do it. And let's talk about GCash a little bit in the chat. So you guys who are coming to the Philippines can understand what GCash is all about. GCash is like an online digital wallet.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Now, the way it works is, let's say you send 1,000 pesos from Manila to Michael Lee White here for your daughter to receive money, who's living in the village here. So you want to support your daughter, you send 1,000 pesos to me.
Good evening po, Nick.
I'm going to give her
Prefer-
985 pesos.
Dito nga po.
I'm going to keep 15 pesos.
Dito ako kasi nandun si
For every
Michael sa loob.
1,000 pesos
Oh, it's
you
dark
transact, I keep
For
15.
grilled fish.
Okay, that's how it works. Charm is out right now at the grill. I see her out there by my fir tree with the Christmas lights on, and she's out of there in the grill. It's very dark out there. I barely make you out, hon. So she's out there with Indai, with Rosalind. They're cooking fish on the grill. Charm, turn your camera around. Let's see the fish. Can you
Too
do that
dark.
for us? Yeah, turn your camera around. Let's see the fish.
Here.
There you go. So Rosalind's out there cooking fish on the grill tonight. That's the grill table we have out in our front yard. It can seat like 10 people around it. Comfortable as 8. and you just let people sit around it. You cook and take the food right off the grill, put it on their plate. Pretty awesome. I happen to be inside right now, and everything is going good over here. I'm sorry, Charm. I'm doing my best to prevent from getting to you. All right, Fox. It's okay. We'll take care of it too. I know you guys will take care of it. You guys will handle it just fine.
Kumain na, palagutin ko lang ilinit.
Oh,
Makaon na
I'm
kita, oh.
readjusting my
Kumuha ka
tripod
doon ng
right
kanin,
now. Make it
kumain
nice
ka
and
dito.
steady. So, Abu Billy. Hello, Abu. How are you? Retribution. Yes, she is Filipino. Filipina. A at the end means female. O at the end means male. If I go tita, I'm talking about a lady. If I go tito, I'm talking about a man. Tito normally is a senior. Tita is normally a senior lady. Okay. Someone who is senior to you. Tita, tito. Okay. That's how it works. If it's Filipina, it's female. Filipino is male. Pinoy, male. Pinay, lady with an A. A, lady, O, man. You guys learned a little something tonight? Okay. I heard it. You have to ask mom. That's very small. Small pillow. Over there. That one. Put it in it. Right there. Yes. I don't know. Nightbot's kicking people left and right here. Let's see. Mike Dennis, go spend time with a kid. Be adults. Well, Mike Doan, you got booted again by the guy. So
Tigilan
guess
mo yung
what?
pagsuksok
Mike
mo.
Doan is gone for the rest of his life. He will not occupy my channel just because he is not very smart. If Nightbot gets him once for 10 seconds, come back in and does another stupid act after I even warned him, bye, forever. He's gone. David Golden Eagle, thank you for coming in. If you don't bug me on my live all night long, you got one right in your hand. Go put it on the pillow. God, that kid can bug me, huh? Back from dinner, David. Okay, very good. How many subs you got now, David? Do we need to help you, or did you drop down, or do you need some more, or what's going on? Jed Torres, hello. Where are you from, Jed? Retribution. I'm on Masbate Island in the Philippines. I've been on and off this island for 14 years. I've lived here. I spent about 6.5 years in Metro Manila doing business in different places in the Philippines. And now we're back to stay. We still do business, and I'm retired U.S. Navy submarines from the U.S. Submarine Force. Yes, Jed, that is my wife. She's out right now at the grill table. I don't know why she's hiding out there. Charm, what are you doing out there? Fish is not gonna hurt nothing. It's hot,
Wait.
it's on the coals, it's cooking. Mike Ellis says hi. Mike Dunn timed out for 5 seconds. He got more than a 5-second, guys. Believe me. I hit him for the rest of his life. He's gone. Abu says, yay. Yes, they are good people. Yeah, yes, Rick Reed, we are. Thank you. Ollie Pro took his message back. Thank you, Ollie. Around with that girl says, hi, Brooklyn and Dominica. Say hi, Brooklyn.
No.
Wow. Are you from the Dominican Republic?
What?
A lot of people in New York are
You want
from
to eat?
Dominican Republic, from Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. Very nice.
What is that?
David says, hallelujah.
Oh,
Ali
no,
message
no.
retracted again. Ali, either say it or don't say it. But don't keep
Patay da
retracting
kasi hindi
messages.
nag-ano,
It's not good
nagkuha
for the
ng isda.
channel, okay? Please.
Mainit lang.
One more, Ali. I'm
Mamaya
timing
pag
you out
kumain ka niyan.
for the rest of your life. I don't need
Para
it
hindi
destroying my
magkasakit
channel,
ang
okay? Please.
Bawal na sa'yo Milo
Either
eh.
say it or
Masakit
don't
pala
say
tiyan
it,
mo.
Ali Pro. If you don't want to say it, don't type it and retract it. And if you do type it and retract it one more time, you won't be in my channel anymore. You're just disrupting my channel, okay? I go down to read what you got to say and you retract it.
Sakit kay Charm. Oh, Charm.
Gary says,
Masakit pala tiyan
Bosky,
niya eh.
get a better mic. You're
Ila,
echoing
dati
like
kay
you're
lagyan ka
getting a
sa
beat
paw.
down in the washroom. Ay,
Abuang
Charm,
ka eh.
turn your volume down, Charm.
I off my volume.
It's off now? Okay.
My volume off.
Ella, off your volume. Junie Bilar. Hi, Philippines. Very nice.
Laot mo daw yung volume mo.
Who's that animal in the dark? Probably my dark dog. I got a dog out there somewhere. I don't know where he is. Hi, lovelies. Living my life. Good night, everyone. Whoa, lovelies. Thanks for coming in. We'll be live tomorrow morning, lovely, at the schoolhouse. If you want to come and join us again tomorrow. We got a lot of work to do tomorrow, so we're going to be live for a little while over there and try to share that with you folks. So what's going on up there tomorrow? Today, the roof got ripped off. If you guys saw it, the whole roof is gone. The wood's gone. The metal sheet metal's gone. It looks 100% better already. Just getting that roof off, because that roof was scaring me. Trust
Kumain
me,
ka na ng kanin.
it was in
Doon.
very bad shape.
Dali mo.
I'm live with Charm tonight. You guys see Charm? Can't hear you, Charm. You got your volume down too low now. Fox says, mind yourself, people. Nightbot is watching, but so is Foxtrot. So please be polite. Foxtrot's a managing mod, guys. He can take all the mods out too. He can do whatever he wants in the channel because I trust him. He's going to take you out if you're doing something silly. Okay. And you know, we don't tolerate that in our chat. We're a really decent chat channel. We're not feeding you full of garbage or anything. We're going to treat everybody with respect, and we expect you to do the
I'm not
same to us.
talking.
Thank you.
I'm not talking, prepare.
Leah says, hi, thank you. Fox says, thank you, my lovely. Thank you for coming in. John Drake, please double tap the screen. Give us a like. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you all for coming into the chat. We already have a nice audience in our chat. It's much, much appreciated that all of you would come in and join us. So tonight is Monday night. Kids are back to school. Today was the day that we started the school project. You guys, if you saw the video about the school, you saw that the school building, that the first one we're tackling was in real bad shape. I mean, the roof panels got blown back from the last typhoon when Typhoon Opong came through. It blew the roof panels back. It was a category 3 coming over us. Caused a lot of damage here. Caused a tree to fall on my chicken house. It caused just a whole bunch of damage here. I lost, I don't know how many trees. Devastated my yard. It was a major cleanup effort. We got it pretty much cleaned up again. We got corn planted. We got a garden started. Wow, look at the fish she grilled on the grill for dinner.
La, ito it now.
Wow, it smells so good sitting right here in front of
Dali
me.
na, katimplahan ta ka.
Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. So Trevor says, it's so good that you're loving your life. I am, Trevor. We have a very wonderful life here in the Philippines. We live on Masbate Island in a small remote fishing village. And I'll tell you, you couldn't ask for a better life. You really couldn't. We do fishing. We do all sorts of things. I'm doing gardening. We do our own water. We have our own water, our own solar power, completely 100% off the grid. We have built a big, beautiful home to live in for my wife, myself, and our 3 children.
Ilagay mo na
So
dyan, no?
right now it's we have her brother-in-law, one of her brothers is living with us. He
Gatan
doesn't
pa
have
lang
his own house here,
Gata.
but he's building his house in Masbate City. And
Hindi
he
na
runs a
pwedeng Milo,
generator
kaya
that
sakit mo
powers
siya.
the whole village, of which we're not on. We're off the grid. We got tired of the brownouts, the blackouts, and everything going on. We got tired of it. We decided it would be better if we just got off the grid and became our own solar plant. So we set up a large solar system on a rooftop, and that's what we're using for power. You see, powering everything in my home is solar power. It's steady power. It's 230 volts, 60 cycle, as steady as you could want power. No brownouts or blackouts in my house at all. I don't have brownouts and blackouts. I have 2 solar systems set up. I have a budget system. It's a simple little 3,000 watt, maximum 3,200 watt system. And I feed it with 1,200 watts of solar power. 4 300 watt panels is all I feed it with. It's a 24 volt system, 3,000 watts, 24 volt DC. And we have batteries hooked up, which are lead acid batteries, which soon we're going to do away with those. And we're going to install a lithium battery also on the budget system. I'm gonna do away with lead acid batteries completely. They're no good. So when I talk about a budget system now, from now on, I will probably just include a budget system with lithium battery. When you go to, hey, she's not a punching bag. Neither is her foot. You got a punching bag hanging out front? Go punch it. Don't hit your sister. It's good that you are loving your life. Yes, we are. We certainly are. Prepper, good evening. Hello, welcome, Prepper. Thank you so much for coming in. Talaga Charm, help Mike to Alam Talaga, Tagalog. I mean to learn Tagalog Charm.
No, he said I need to teach you.
Yeah, he needs to teach me. Random says Pam, Kurt. Thank you, Random. Yeah, Mike Dunn's out of here, guys. Patrick, hello, good morning, Patrick. Good evening in the Philippines. Good morning to you. Thank you, Patrick, for coming in and joining us. Let me mod you, Patrick. What? Why are you bugging my live feed tonight? B?
Yeah.
B?
Ayun na, oh.
Yeah.
Parang hindi na mainit.
What's
Ito,
Bitaya?
Bisaya.
Visaya? Oh, he's telling me Visaya. We're not Tagalog. We're not in Manila. We're Visaya. That's what my son is telling me. We're Visaya. And we're in Masbate, right? We're Visaya and Masbate Islands. Hello, Scott. Welcome. Scott's in Visaya area also. He's in the Visayas as well. Athalia Jael TV. Thank you, Athalia, for coming in. I'm adding you as a moderator now. Thank you so much
Yeah, you want to
for
eat?
coming to visit us. Atalia
Wash
is
your
in the
hands.
house. Thank you for coming in, Atalia. Castaway. Hello, Castaway. Did you enjoy your walk today? Did you have a lot of fun? I'm sure you had a lot of visitors. We were really, really busy today, Michael. You saw us this morning up the schoolhouse. So we were busy like, I guess until only around 10, and they got the roof ripped off pretty quick, pretty short order. So tomorrow we're going to go up and start doing all the forms and tying all the steel and getting ready for the cement pour on the beams. All the tie beams that tie the whole building together all the way around is going to be done tomorrow. And after we get the tie beams in, then we've got the guys coming in to start the steel work, to start welding in all the steel. Today, the steel is there, the steel bar is there, the cement is there and here. 5 sacks at the school, but as soon as they're ready to pour, and they tell me how many sacks they need, my chariot's running really good right now, albeit it's a little noisy because the muffler fell off. But the chariot itself is running really good. What I found was the fuel mixture screw was shut off. When I bought the new carburetor, they had not done it like I thought. Normally they the fuel mixture screw, when you get it, it'll be set at like 1.5 turns. This was set at 0, completely off. So that's why I had to keep running with the choke on, wasting fuel, try to force feed fuel through that carburetor to get it into the bowl and into my engine because the fuel mixture screw was turned off. And today we pulled the carburetor, adjusted the fuel mixture screw. You can't get to it with a screwdriver, even with an offset. I tried it with an offset screwdriver. I should have recorded it for you guys, and I didn't. But even with an offset screwdriver, I could not get in to turn it because it was already tightened. Whoever the manufacturer made this carburetor tightened it tight. Fuel mixture screw. Very good. You're getting really good. Is this the work you did today?
Yeah.
Okay, my son is learning how to print H's, as you can see here, and he got checked. Very good. Wow, you didn't come home with any stamps on your head. Why? Usually you got.
It's out now.
Oh, she stamped your head, huh? When he gets a good grade like that, the teacher will put a stamp on his forehead. He'll come home with a stamp on his forehead from the teacher. She has a little rubber stamp, and she'll put a smiley face on his forehead. Wow, Ella. Ella, we saw her at the school today, was doing number factors. And Ella got 18 out of 18 today. Wow. She was asking me for a little help today. I was helping her. The teacher was standing right there. I was helping her to understand it. And she did a good job. She went through and she answered all 18 and she got a perfect pizza. Okay. All right, son. Don't waste paper though. Thalia says, like done. Thank you, Thalia. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel. It'd be much, much appreciated. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. John, hello, John. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you again. Yes, you're already a moderator in here. Thalia, you're a moderator as well. Another one, purple. Wow. Guys,
How to make a pizza?
a pizza. Does anyone know how to make a pizza out of a piece of paper? Do you know how to make a pizza out of paper? Should it be a square piece of pizza or a pizza slice? A slice of pizza from a round pizza
It's just
or from a square pizza? A square pizza? So you're just gonna have a square, son.
square.
Here, you want a square pizza? It looks like this. Watch this. Here's your little pizza.
Si Mama. Why? Why?
A pizza.
Why?
It's too small?
We want a triangle.
Oh, you want a triangle pizza? How about if we do like this? We give you a big old pizza?
Yeah.
How big a pizza you want?
A big one. Look at Mama.
Hi, Mama. I was watching Daddy make pizza for her son.
Papa, stop.
Wow.
Hair color actually. Ganda mo ulit. Pwede yung kulay sa ilong mo.
Okay, large slice of pizza for MJ. Done. Okay. There you go. There, pick your paper up now. Okay. Always got to interrupt me on my chat. What do you have, Micah? Wow, Micah. Here's Micah's work today. 10 out of 10. Perfect score.
3 things in a row. In the same subject.
Whoop. Do I need to check this to make sure it's correct?
Yep.
3 days in a row. Perfect score. Good job, Micah. Congratulations, hon. Thong says, hi, thriving. Thank you, Thong, for coming back in. Thong, where are you from? Sir, where are you from? Are you from Davao? Mindanao? Purpose said, I can hear her. Boy, you guys are deleting some people, huh? Thank you, guys. Hi, Fox. How are you? Hello. Wow. Wow. John Drake, you must have got him good, huh? I got nothing to read. Everything's deleted. Fox says, little boys, please try to act like grown-ups with big boy pants. Okay? Because if you don't stop it, you're not going to be in the chat, guys. Man. The thing is, you two live a normal life. Even as an expat, there is a draw here. Atalia is waving. Atalia, what happened? I made you a moderator. Wait, I'll remove you. And then I'm going to reassign you as a moderator again. Okay, there you go. So guys, I haven't seen this many messages. Whoop. My phone going, whoop. Tripod's no good, Charm. I haven't seen this many deleted messages, I think, since I started YouTube. So that means we got a lot of trolls coming in tonight. Sounds like you guys handle them just fine. Yes. Okay. Wow. He just timing it right out. That's okay. Timing them on. I'm going to move on down the chat till I find something to talk about. You guys are doing a fantastic job. I'm planning on moving to the Philippines. US Navy Dental Tech. Lived in Subic Bay, had an apartment downtown. Trevor, when are you going to move here? What's your plan to get to the Philippines? There's no time like the present, I'll tell you what. With everything that's going on, you're better off being in the Philippines right away. I feel that once an expat spends 10 years or more in the Philippines, things just vibe. They do. Prepper, you and I both see it. You and I both know it because everything is just so easy, you know? Once you have a little time under your belt, you want to go travel, piece of cake. Jump in your truck and go, your car, or just take the ferry and go, or the bus, or the jeepneys, or the tricycles. You know everything that's going on around you. You know, you move around, it makes it so easy. Once you've been here a little while, and everything just becomes so easy to do everything in your life. They might as well put my brown skin on, put my hair black, give me a flat nose and give me some brown skin. Because I've learned so much about the Philippines. I feel as if I've been here all my life. Triangle. I feel like I've been here all my life. You know, the things I do, the people that we associate with, the things we go through, what Charm and I go through everyday life. It's like it's like I've been here all my entire life. Project, do I run into debt? No, Project. No debt. I have zero debt. Matter of fact, the Philippines is a country where if you don't want to be in debt, you don't have to be. Okay, it's that simple. The best way to do anything dealing with debt is don't incur it. And if you do have a credit card or you're incurring any kind of debt, pay it off right away. As soon as you receive the money, pay it back off. Don't carry debt like you do in other countries. Okay, this is not the place to do it. Let me give you an example. One of our neighbors just bought a Rusi Chariot, okay, brand new. And the price is 125,000 pesos. He got the cargo model like mine, open, no seats, okay? Unlike Scuba Steve has a Rusi Chariot that has seats on each side. You can fold down, put your goods in it. You want to seat people, you fold it up, and you can put people in it. And you can carry a lot of people. Thank you, Prepper. Thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. So when you have this guy, for example, he goes out, he puts 20,000 pesos down payment on a Chariot. It's 125,000 pesos. So it's 105,000 pesos. You would think 105,000, okay, your payoff's going to be 130, 140. You put 20,000 down, right? No. That Chariot, making payments on it with 20,000 down is 190,000 pesos. 65,000 peso interest. Think about that. It's 125,000, 65,000 interest. Don't incur debt. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. Don't buy it with a big high interest rate on it. He's got to pay 50% interest on that Chariot over a 5-year period or 3-year or whatever. He can barely afford it. They don't have a lot of money, a lot of income. They got a little sorry store. They're trying to make it easier on their life. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They're trying to make it easier on their life so they can go to town, buy groceries, bring them back to the house, to the sorry store, right? But now they've incurred a debt that's somewhere in the neighborhood of 190,000. So they owe 170,000 now. They put 20,000 down, they owe 170,000 pesos. 65,000, that's 1,200 US dollar interest being charged on a loan. It's only 2,000 to begin with. Okay, so watch what you're doing here in the Philippines, guys. Just because the guy says, "Oh, it's only going to cost you 5,000 a month," well, it may cost you 5,000 a month for 5 years. Okay, to pay back that loan. You may be able to afford 5,000 a month. They may be able to afford it. Bottom line is they should have waited till they could afford it in full and just pay cash. That's how I don't incur debt, is because I pay cash for what I buy. Mia, hello, welcome to the chat, Mia. Thank you, Mia, for coming in. Much appreciated. Project says, tired of the juice. Another beautiful life in the Philippines, John Drake. It sure is. All right. So what are you drinking, Project? If you're tired of the juice, what are you drinking? Daniel. Hey, everyone. Happy Monday. Thank you, Daniel, for coming in. Thank you so much. Much, much appreciated. Daniel.
Oh, what happened to you? You up also?
No, I'm here.
I need to off because I need to put load for.
I should be on right now. I'm trying to move my channel right now. This is
Good.
propaganda mods. Keep deleting any disputes. You guys let them chat unless they're super bad. Okay. If the comment is just a normal little somebody, then let's watch it. Guys, I'm getting so many hidden and so many that I can't even see what's going on unless I view the message. You know what I mean?
I forgot how to put load.
Okay. Fox, I thought you were a managing moderator. I could have swore you were a managing moderator on my channel. You are. You're managing moderator, Fox. You can. What you just sent me a message, you can. Bot's doing this job too. It's echoing, Trevor said. You turned your
That's why I.
charm already,
I need to
charm
put
muted
load.
already. John Drake says, sounds good. Now no echo. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened. All right, Pepper, Charm and Mike, you sure have the trolls pushing tonight. I reckon so. I'm not going into to read a lot of them. I don't know why we put the guy. He says I can feel some love in the air. I don't know why he got deleted. Why did that get deleted? I don't know. I guess I got to look at every one. Chris Bagtest said hi. Hi, Chris. How are you? Bing bong. Welcome to the chat. Here to show love. Hope everyone has a beautiful day. Thank you. Hey, it's me. How are you? It's me is good, guys. I'm going to mod him, okay? He's good. I know him. I don't know why, but yeah, Fox, you should be able to delete anybody. You're a managing mod. You and PK are the two managing mods I have in here. Hello, Happa. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. Happy Monday, everyone. Your daughter is intelligent. Thank you. Charm, Baket, Lak Satinga. Ah. Why? Lak Satinga, Charm. Why? Lak Satinga. Huh?
I have lock in my.
Yeah. Ah,
This one.
yeah, the ear, the in the earlobe, because she belongs to me. I locked her up. Nice to see you also. It's me. Thanks for coming in. Fox says, I need 3 for LP track. It's mostly the same person. I probably already know who. Mods, please let me sort it. Okay. Guys, just let Fox handle it. The guy's coming in. We have a feeling we know who it is. He changes channel names like he changes baby diapers, okay? He's a baby on diapers. He's like about 17 years old. He changes the diapers really fast. So you just let we'll just let Fox handle them. You guys just hang out and relax for a bit. He'll give up in a minute. It's me, says that's not a pizza. Of course that's a pizza. What do you mean that's not a pizza? He thought it was pizza. Shh. Sometimes young kids can be distracting, but they grow so fast. Enjoy that time now. Yeah, we do. You see my daughter here. She's my 12-year-old here behind me. My daughter, Micah. all my kids are super intelligent. I don't know where they get that from. Got to be from their mother. Charm said hi. Yeah, see? Uh-huh. Hoof Heart says, how's life going, mate? Hoof Heart, my life is wonderful. Thank you for coming into our chat tonight. Tonight we were discussing what happened at the school today. I thought I'd go off on a tangent and describe to you about GCash. There's a lot of you who might want to get into GCash. And I can tell you what, it is a good business. The when you first join GCash, you're going to be at a 100,000 peso limit. What Charm and I have grown to so far is 100,000 is not enough. In fact, last month, the month of December, Charm maxed at 500,000. So everybody was directed to my channel, and it got close to maxing me out. But we have 1,000,000 pesos between the two of us. So that's GCash is a really lucrative business, guys. If you're trying it, it's just moving money. John Drake, you took your flamethrower to those bugs. You saw that one, huh? Yeah, that was the butane torch. And so, yeah, Fox said he's out of here. He has to go to bed. So I'll handle it. If they come in again, guys, I'll just hide them all. They'll be gone real fast, and they'll never get out. It's not how it works. Okay, Fox, thank you. I'm trying to mod those I know that I went to on other channels. Okay. I went to their channels, a lot of them today. That's why you're seeing me mod them. Other than that, if they're not from here and they're not somebody that I went to their channel and viewed already today, they're not going to get the mod. So you should be able to take mods out though, because you have managing moderation. Yep. Okay. Gotcha, Fox. Thanks. Magandang gabi po. Thank you, Corona crew. Thanks for coming in. Like done. Thank you. Patasam, Patamsak and support. Thank you. Premium. Thank you much, Carmona. Thanks for the like and the subscribe. Patrick says hi. Pat Wilderby says, hello, sir. Thank you for coming in, Pat. Thank you. We're the bee. Okay, nice climate. Yes, today was about 30 degrees Celsius. It was about 83 Fahrenheit for those of you who still use Fahrenheit. One of the reasons I do little YouTube anymore, it's more work than reward. Yeah, there's a lot of people coming in here that are just being irritating tonight. Like Ray, he just lets them happen. You know, he just chats them when he gets to them, or he blocks them, or he just ignores them. So if you guys want to just let them come in, it's okay. When I get to their feed, I'll just ignore it. Alat, thank you for coming in. Thank you very much. Pat says, head to the hills. It's cooler. There is no cooler in the Philippines, Pat. You can go to Tagaytay, where Ray is located, Ray in the Philippines. You can go to Antipolo. You can go to Baguio. Those are the highest areas pretty much you can go to around here. And well, within, 20 hours. Yeah, Fox, thank you. Thank you so much, Fox. Good night, bro. We'll try to handle this in a different manner. Okay. All right. Patrick says, we're the tier. I don't understand some of your comments, Patrick. Kingsman says, yeah, it looks like that's what's going on, Kingsman, in the US, but we're not in the USA. Remember that. We're in the Philippines. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Prepper, thank you so much. Buy the kids some ice cream. Thank you. We will. Thank you so much. Ike Ellis says, bye, everyone. Hello to all. That's Big Bro. Patrick says, hi. Savannah says, hi. Thank you, Savannah, for coming in. Much appreciated. Okay, so Patrick, no longer a moderator. Charm is gone. No, she's here. Charm.
That 10 minutes ago because I upload.
You did what?
Somebody buy load.
Oh, somebody bought load.
That's 10 minutes ago already.
Charm is over here, sitting to the right of me, and she's got her phone is right over here. So Charm had to buy load for somebody. That's why she got interrupted. Okay, 1 star. It's because there are no usury laws in the Philippines like in the States. Okay,
Yeah.
say nice things about Charm. I see you're up to 1,250 subscribers. Congratulations. Thank you. I hope it grows more than that soon.
Yeah.
We've been working really hard to get subscribers, but it seems like for the last 3 live feeds, other than the one this morning, I picked up 5. The last 3 live feeds in the evening, no subscribers. Really strange because people came on and said, I subscribed to you, but it didn't happen. Plenty of barley. I'm Michael Lee White of Masbate, Philippines, from the USA, from California, retired US Navy submarines. This is my wife, Charm, on my right. That you see in the red shirt, or maybe on my left in your screen. We've been married for 13 years now. We had our anniversary yesterday. Our day before, we had a nice anniversary party. Took the family, went out and had milkshakes, relaxed, had a good afternoon, took the family and friends with us. We have 3 wonderful children. We have this little guy, it's all around me. That's MJ, he's 4 years old. Of course, he wants to be on live with me. That's why he's always yak, 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 yak. And then over here, I have my daughter, Micah, who's 12 years old. And Ella, where are you at, Ella, in the bedroom? Come on here and say hi. People want to know who you are. Hello, Chloe. Yes, I do remember you. Thank you for coming in. So, Plenty of Barley, thank you. I probably should introduce myself at the beginning of every live feed to let everybody know who we are. And this is my daughter, Ella. Ella is 9 years old. She's the only one in the family besides myself that wears glasses. Charm does it only when her eyes start hurting, but her eyes are pretty good. She doesn't have to wear them. Ella and I need to wear glasses. And across from me is Roslyn. Roslyn takes care of our house for us. She's our housekeeper. She cooks, she cleans, she does everything. This wonderful fish you see over here on the plate, she cooked that on the grill tonight and served up a wonderful dinner, which I'm ignoring tonight for a while. I'll eat a little something after I stop my live feed. So, Plenty of Barley, I hope we were able to introduce ourselves properly. Papa says hello. Doctor, no, you're absolutely wrong, Dr. Mummy. Okay. So, one more comment like that, and you're going to be in the hide me box. Okay. So, keep it clean in my chat, please, because you're absolutely 100% wrong. Yes, I do remember you, Chloe. Thank you. Dr. Mummy, you don't look Filipino. That's exactly right. And I'm definitely not a pedo. And if you keep up with that crap, you're going to be a pedo. Pedo out of here that fast. Okay. We're going to pee you right out of here. Need moderator to moderate the moderators. Yes, Mato. No, what we're getting to is the point of no mods. I like to make people mods so that you guys can go in and subscribe to everybody. But now I'm at the point where I have enough subscribers. I don't need to mod everybody to help everybody. If you guys want to go to their channel, you can click on their name. You can type in their name on your phone and go to their channel. If you find somebody of interest that's in the chat, that's chatting and you like what they're saying, or you want to visit their channel, you can just go to YouTube and hit @ and type their name in, and you guys can reach them. You don't need to be moderators. So the bottom line is we're at a point now in our YouTube channel to where we're about to unmod everyone. Do away with it. I'll keep my managing mods I have to handle it if they want to, and everybody else won't be mods because you don't need it. Most of you have channels that are much stronger than my channel. You have 5, 6, 10 times the subscribers I have. You know, you're not looking for subscribers necessarily. You're looking to get your content out there and chat with people like me who want to chat about the Philippines. I don't want to look at my screen and see 50,000 people deleted. And I got to scroll for 10 minutes before I find somebody that said hi. Okay. So rather than do that, I'll just take out all you mods and let Nightbot handle you. You cuss in here, you're out. You talk nasty, you're out. I'll see you. I'll kick you out. That's what we're ending up with. Hello, 1 star. Thanks for coming in. No, Johnny, I'm not a Navy SEAL. I'm a submarine sailor. I used to ride submarines in the US Navy, fast attack nuclear submarines. Hello, Chloe. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Michael, CD, glad to see you. Your English is pretty good. Yes, Anton from Stockholm. I'm from the USA. And we speak fluent English in the United States of America. If you're talking about Charm, my wife, her English is pretty good too. She learned from me and she knew English before I met her. Yeah. Hello, madam people. Me with my sister. Chloe, hello. Hi, Chloe. Hello, 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 Chloe. Hi. You have to keep saying hi. I see you. Hi, Chloe. I was watching one of your videos, saw some sort of black animal that's poisonous in a bag of fertilizer. Was it some sort of snake? How about that is it was either a centipede, a long centipede, or it was a black worm. I believe the one you saw was the worm. Like, well, it's a snake. It's a type of snake, but it lives in dirt in the soil, and they are poisonous. They're black and kind of grayish color. You know the ones I'm talking about, Charm? Lago? Is that what it's called? It's like a snake, about that long,
Ah,
very fast moving.
yeah, that's Laguna snake.
Lago. It's like a snake though, but
Fertilizer.
it's in the fertilizer. Yeah, I killed it. It's very dangerous. They bite you. They're dangerous, right?
It didn't bite.
Oh, they don't bite? Well, why do you always tell me to kill them?
I didn't say that.
Huh?
Is it for fertilizer?
What does it do? Break down the fertilizer? Not the red. They're black. They're this long. They're like a snake. They're very fast.
Really?
Yeah, I caught one in the fertilizer the other day. I killed it. Yeah, it's when you told me it was dangerous. It's not a scorpion. It's like a snake.
Yeah, maybe the black snake.
The black one. Yeah, you guys told me before it's dangerous. It's poisonous. That's why when I see him, I kill him.
The red one.
Oh, okay. Not the red. The red's nothing. I pick them up with my hand and throw those. They curl up in a ball. Yeah, that was a black snake. And it was probably about 6 inches long and they're really super fast. But I think I'm pretty sure I killed that one. I killed it. Yeah. It was in a bag of fertilizer. One day I'll show you, son. So you can stay out of the fertilizer. Wow, she's pretty. Thank you, Chloe. Yes, my wife, to me, I think she's very beautiful as well. Jose, hello, Jose. Thank you for coming in. Jose lives down in Lipa, near Batangas. He's been in our chat before. Red Kite Rose, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Justin got timed out by Nightbot. See, the guys are getting timed out because they're cussing in the chat. Nightbot catches them really quick. Okay. McLevin, good evening. Thank you for coming in. Good night, Fox. Have a wonderful evening. The mods are getting ready to go away. Don't worry. It's all going to change here real soon because we don't need everybody to be mods in here. Just finished feeding the swans. Wow. 9 Celsius in the UK.
Morning.
That is
This one. Yeah, it's blue.
Which one? No. Was blue this morning. I don't know why he's not blue now then. I made no blue before. John Drake, good night, Fox. Spokehead. Kumusta? Kumusta, Spokehead? How are you? Are there good bike trails to mountain bike in the Philippines? Yes, there are. Lots of them. There are a lot of mountains here. As far as trails, you'll probably have to make your own pretty much because most of the trails you're going to run across that are going up in the mountains are motorcycle trails that people have made to climb the mountains to get to their house, or they ride caballo, horses, up them. So if you take a mountain bike on them, travel at your own risk. They're probably not quite suitable for bicycles, but unless you're an experienced mountain biker, but there are a lot of trails you can go. I don't know how you're going to end up. I don't do it. Because there's a lot of hills there in the Philippines. Jose, yes, it is. Felicidades, thank you. Kumusta? Congratulations. Thank you, Spokehead. What's up, Og? Where are you from? Boss man? I'm from California. My wife is from Masbate, so now we reside in Masbate, Philippines. That's where we're from now. Been here off and on for 14 years. So when people ask me where you're from, originally I came here from California, but I've lived all over the USA. And I was in the US Navy for 20 years. Retired as a US Navy submarine sonar technician, first class petty officer. Hi, Chris. How are you? Chris Bagtas. From where, Chris? Hit us with it. Isabella. Very good. Wow, your wife, Donnie Spoon. Thank you, boss man. My dad's saying eating with the hand tastes better. They do in the Philippines, for sure. Everybody eats with their fingers. There's no need to use a fork or a spoon if you got fingers, right? I eat with a fork still, a spoon. But maybe it's going to taste better if I pick it up with my hand. I've done the rice thing before like that. Hi, hello, good evening from Iligan City, Isabella Luzon. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. Spoken, I already talked about that, the mountain biking. AJ, good night. Good night, AJ. Thank you for coming in, AJ. Much appreciated. Nikki, good morning. Mike and Charm. Is Charm your guest today? Yes, Nikki. That's why she's right here with me. I figured it'd just be easier that Charm and I just do live. So she doesn't have to keep typing in the chat. She can just talk to you guys. Well, you can't talk. Well, they can hear you on my chat. You're right. She's sitting right here. I mean, I could turn my camera on, scoot a little closer to her, get a little cozier, and we'd be chatting together in the same channel. Lovely. Who watches The Watchmen? I don't know who that is. Lovely auto race. Thank you. Somebody might. I live right next to a naval base and wake up to Reveille. Wow. Every morning. Which military base are you next to? Reveille, Reveille, up all bunks.
Papa,
I know that one well.
Papa.
Calm him down. Very good. Okay, good. All right. Jen Drake says, hello, Nikki Evans. There were some trolls that were being outrageous. We started out with Charm being his guest. Yes. So this is Charm's first time being my guest. And then we get a lot of trolls in here just being nonsensical, something you don't even want in the chat. So the mods were busy at it and they were just deleting them all. And when they get to the point now that I'm just going to block them myself, I'll put them hidden in the hidden box and I'll leave them there for the rest of their life. I control the hide box and I will leave them there. Denali, hello. Thank you for coming in. Yes, Los Angeles class 2 boats. I was on the USS La Jolla, USS Chicago, SSN 721 was my second, but my first boat was USS Sunfish, SSN 649. And then I went to the USS Chicago 721. And then I went to the USS La Jolla 701. And then that was my last submarine before I went to shore duty and retired. Surf submarines. Submarines, not surface. I went on submarines. Hello, David. How are you, David? Jose, you speak good Spanish too. Well, I lived in California for a while and I was married to a Mexican lady for 10 years. I picked up a little Spanish as well, Jose, but I don't really practice speaking Spanish here in the Philippines, nor Tagalog, nor Visaya. I speak English. I find it's easier, better for my brain just to speak English to people. And you can speak your language. If I understand you, I'll understand you. If I don't, I won't. But if you speak English, I'll definitely understand you.
Papa. Papa.
Hope your evening's going great. Yes, David, it's going wonderful. Yes, we finally got rid of most of the trolls. And now what you see is where message deleted by Nightbot. Those messages deleted by Nightbot are because we put in certain codes for Nightbot that if it sees the word, it's going to delete it. All right. Now, Ad just said something simple like he loves Donald Trump. Okay. But Nightbot doesn't like Donald Trump. Okay. Nightbot doesn't like politics or religion, anything religious, anything political. When Nightbot sees it, he's just going to delete it to keep religion and politics out of my channel, which everyone who's been here knows I don't like religion or politics. Not that I don't like it, I just don't like to talk about it on my channel. We're a family channel. We want to talk about the Philippines. We want you guys who want to know about the Philippines, come on in, let's chat about it. Ask your questions. Let's chat about the Philippines, what you want to know. I got a beautiful Philippine lady sitting right here. She's eating, may not want to talk while her mouth is full, but she's been in the Philippines for 42 years. I've only been here for 14 years. She knows a lot more than I do. So if you have questions and I can't answer it, I can refer to her. If she can't answer it, We got Prepper in the room. We got Scott and Isa in the room. We got other guys, 1 star. These guys know a lot about the Philippines. Okay. Fox Finding Life, PK Adventures. They know a lot about the Philippines. They've been studying it for many, many years. If I don't know it, somebody here can answer it. And if they can't, we'll take a second off our feed. I'll Google it right in front of me and we'll find the answer for you. I got my computer right here. Okay. Right there. I'm watching Nightbot, guys. I'm watching everything Nightbot does on my channel here. So today he's had 5 timeouts already. He's had 296 commands today that he's taken care of, that he's handled. Oh, anyway, if it's deleted by Nightbot, it's because you guys are saying something he doesn't like. All right. Clean it up a little bit, and Nightbot will stop kicking you out. Okay. There are things you're saying that he doesn't want to hear because it's political in nature dealing with the United States of America. We live in the Philippines, okay? Last time I'm going to say it. The Filipino black mamba. No, not quite. It's a snake that's only about 8 inches long, 6 to 8 inches long. Next time I catch one, I'm going to hold him with the pliers and let you guys see him. He's a snake. He is a snake. I know he's dangerous. They've already told me. A lot of people told me he's poisonous. Don't let him bite you. So next time I catch him in a bag of fertilizer, I'm going to pinch him with the pliers. I'll hold him up and I'll take a picture of him and I'll show you guys what this guy looks like. They know, Charm knows what I'm talking about. It's a snake. It's got like a dark grayish, I think it's a dark grayish stripe on it. It's black with a dark gray stripe, if I recall, right? Okay, I'm right. It's got a dark gray stripe on it, and it is poisonous. Maybe lizard with no leg, harmless. No, it's definitely not. It's a snake.
Papa,
Snake mass murderer. I will be a snake mass murderer if I catch it. I guarantee you. Onan, like it's done. Thank you, Onan. Thanks for coming in. What, huh?
Hold that. Me?
I don't hold it. I'll grab with the pliers, but I won't grab my fingers. No way. Onan, it appears, guys, that Nightbot is somewhat doing his job. Wow, unbelievable.
No.
He's gone. I'm done with him.
Who?
Okay, so you're gone. Goodbye. I just didn't time out. I took him out. Tired of the stupid ass comments. Nightbot is nailing him. He doesn't get the message. I said it clearly to him. He didn't get it. He's gone. Want to deal with him again. Yesterday, it was -1.
I'm eating
Hi from Australia. Hello, Jag Girl. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming to join us. Are you guys planning to come to the Philippines, or you want to visit, or you like it here, or you've been here, or what is it about us? We're from the Philippines. Chris Bagtas says, my father is from Talisay, Batangas City, Philippines. Thanks. Very nice, Chris. Red Kite says the lake was icy with snow on top, but today it's melted. So the -1 was the temperature. She said it's 9 degrees. Now it's -1. It was -1 and now it's starting to warm up a little bit. The lake was icy with snow on top. Wow. That's too cold. Where do you live, Red Kite? Where are you living? I missed that. How was the first time meeting Charm's parents? Were they very welcoming? Yes, exceptionally welcoming. Very, very nice parents. And it didn't take me long. I think I had only known her parents a very short time, and I asked her mother if I could marry her. And I asked her father right afterwards. Her father almost said yes before I got the words out of my mouth. I guess they liked me that much. They were impressed by my meeting with them, I think. So we've had a wonderful relationship. Charm and I were married. We met November 18th of 2012, and we were married January 10th of 2013. That's how well we hit it off. We knew. It's you know. If you don't know, don't do it. If you do know, you'll know. You'll know. I guarantee.
I really don't like one.
Yeah. And then 13 months later, here comes Micah. Micah was born, or no, not 13 months later, 10 months later, Micah was born. So
Oh my
Micah
God.
was our first daughter.
Oh
Trevor says hammerhead worm, very poisonous. That's probably what it's really called.
my God.
Michael,
Hapa said, Hapa
You-
said, "Okay, where was your guys' honeymoon?"
our honeymoon was, wow, Rojas. Where'd we go for our honeymoon, Rojas? Nothing. Just like our wedding anniversary, we had milkshakes. But don't get me wrong. You guys see all the gold on this woman. You see all the gold she's sporting? She's not ever going to be homeless. Okay. We get along fantastic. Charm loves gold. What's not gold? Which one? Not going to repeat that. Yeah, Spokehead. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, Spokehead. If you're cool in here, you'll be fine in here, Spokehead. You know, we like everybody. Heck, we love everybody. And you asked Charm to say something important to you about your life together for us. What would she say to you? Ask Charm to say something important to you about your life together. What would she say to you? If Charm was to say something important to you all about our life together,
Fighting every day.
fighting every day, she said. Oh, shit. If I say that, Nightbot's gonna boot me. You're so full of crap.
Hey,
Fighting? No. For the first year, this woman didn't even talk to me. I bet she didn't say 10 words to me the whole year. The first year we were married. Huh?
Uber, 10 words
10
in
words?
1 year.
5 words. I went to her father one day and I said, Papa, I said, why doesn't Charm talk to me? I
Yeah,
asked her sister Sharsa,
That's true, no.
why doesn't Charm talk to me?
Fighting strong, right?
You guys talk to me.
I'm right?
Why doesn't Charm talk to me? Fighting what?
Fighting every day. Go fighting strong.
Fighting makes a relationship healthy, guys. Learn that.
And then that's the word.
We don't fight every day. So full of crap. You're gonna make me believe we fight every day. I think you guys already know better. Charles pulling your leg. Chris says, yes, sir. Thanks again from Chris. Very good. Charm's pretty cool name too. Yeah, she has a good name. Charm. Yep. My lucky charm. They got that roof off the school quick. Yes, they did, Preston. I was impressed with how fast it went. Yeah, it was hot this morning. It was like 80, it must have been 85 or hotter on top of that roof. It was very hot this morning. Somebody told me it was 83. They looked up the temperature, it said 83, but generally when it says 83, somebody doesn't know how to tell the temperature. You go out there with a thermometer, you see what it really is. It's 85 to 90. Especially on top of a metal roof. The sun's beating on, blazing heat, you know? They were in a hurry to get it done. Jeff said, hi, USS Long Beach. Wow. Very good, Jeff. CGN-9. Big ship. Guided missile cruiser, huh? Good evening, Nishimiya. Thank you for coming in.
I'm sorry, I'm shy.
Nishimiya, it's 7:50 p.m. here. It's 8:01 here. How can you be that different? Is my watch? I got 8:01. How do you got 7:50? Even my no, my computer says 8:01 too.
It's 8:01.
Oh my God, I'm that far behind in the chat.
Yeah.
Wow, and I've been cruising. Okay, must have been a hell of a lot of bots. Guys, I'm gonna fly through this, but we do. Okay, Jeff. Monkey Island, Olongapo City. Yeah, we know Olongapo, don't we? And you know what? In Subic, in Olongapo, many monkeys still on the hills there. Many, many. Nobody's taken them out. There's many, many monkeys. Overpopulation of monkeys. Believe me on that. I was there one time, not long ago. Everyone, please like and subscribe. Thank you. We're cruising. Danny said hi. Thank you. Jeff said maybe soon to be China the way things are going. No, they won't. Moon Gaming, are you eating plain rice? My wife is. My wife eats plain rice. I don't. I like to have something.
Banana.
Can you show them a banana? Yeah. My MJ wants to show you guys this banana.
Monkey eat banana.
There's no, yeah, monkey eat banana. There's no more monkeys in Masbate. I think they've eaten all the monkeys in Masbate. I'm just joking. My neighbor has one, but it's illegal to own. It's illegal to own or possess a monkey, guys. So if you want to come here, don't do it. Don't own a monkey. Don't buy one from somebody that keeps it as a pet because they're illegal to own and possess. Okay, so don't do it unless you want to be deported. If you get caught doing that, they tried to get me to buy the monkey down the street. I said no. I said because if I buy it and you turn me in for owning a monkey, I get deported out of the country for breaking the law. Don't do it. Nothing with it, Moon. In Australia, we give all snakes due respect except the carpet python, as it's good to have them around. Very good, Tony. Even a red belly black isn't too bad. Well, when it comes to snakes, I don't know what's what so much. You know, it's hard to recognize the baby cobra other than its big diamond head. It's a little body. It's only 2 feet long, but it's still got a big diamond head. So we take them out. Because the only diamond head snakes I know are bad snakes. So if it's a baby cobra, it's going. If it's a python, easy to recognize a python. I caught a reticulating python right here in my yard, 5 feet long. Big brown and black python. I took him out. So good day all, by the way. Thank you, Tony. Thanks for coming in. That's awesome. Where were you guys' honeymoon? We didn't really have one, Hapa. Married an Englishman. Our honeymoon was right here in Masbate. Because I'm retired, Charm was here, we're here together. We just enjoyed Masbate, enjoyed the beach. I mean, we really love it here. And now we're back living here permanently. Red Kite says married an Englishman in 97, moved here in UK year 2000. Hopefully we'll be there in 2029. I'm just waiting when I turn 55, waiting for my private pension. That's awesome, Red Kite. Very good. So you have some good income then. All right. Hapa says milkshakes. That's cool. Yeah, I had a strawberry mango shake. Charm, what kind of milkshake did you have? What was your milkshake? Your milkshake. What kind? You forgot? I gotta remember. Huh?
Because it's different name.
Chocolate?
Mango. Mango ba yun? Ano din? Milkshake. Oreo.
Huh?
Okay.
Roslyn had the same thing, some weird name. It's mango with something else. I had mango strawberry, guys. Karen,
Iba mo ni. Pareho yun.
what man, Karen? My dream. Oh, fighting strong. Okay, very good. Haha, cool. One source says, so what was the answer? Why wouldn't Charm talk the first year? I don't know. I think she was just shy. Charm was shy to speak English to me, to a foreigner. So she was very shy to talk to me. And now she's not shy anymore. She's not shy. She pretends to be shy at times, but she's really not that shy. Okay. It's 8:01 p.m. now. Okay, I'm catching up. That was late. How do you know when a pensioner is the one? Oh, when a person is the one, Hapa. Yeah, Noah was a moderator before. I thought he was. No, I'm going to put you back as a mod, buddy. Just because I know you're a good guy. And you're also supporting our channel. I don't know why your standard mod got taken off. Should be back on now. So the reason 1 star was just she was shy, I believe. Okay. How do you know when a person's the one? I don't know, Hapa. It's just a feeling you get. You know, there were 0. Here's what happened. Okay. And why I knew it was the one. All right. I was in the Philippines already. I was in Parañaque. I had a spa. I built a spa as a business with my first ex here. And I built the spa as a business. And when I told my ex I was going to break up with her, she went and emptied my bank account, our joint account and the business account, took all the money, left me with what I had in my pocket. I had 200 US dollars. November 18th, which was about 2 weeks afterwards, I met Charm. Well, my check, November 18th, my next check coming December 1st, I couldn't get them to change my direct deposit in time. So I wasn't even going to get my December 1 check. Okay. She'd already cleaned my account out in November when I broke up with her around the 4th of November, 5th November, I broke up with her. So I had received my paycheck already. I had $200 in my pocket and I made it last. I met Charm November 18th and I had only that money in my pocket. And when I met Charm, I needed to shut the spa down and get out of there because they were threatening me because the girl found out that I was dating Charm. She had threatened me with deportation, with working without the proper visa, tried her best to threaten me with everything she could threaten me with. So the best thing I could do was shut the spa down because the deal was I'd keep the spa. She took all the money, but she was going to leave me the spa to run, right? So Charm and I put a sign on the door that said closed for renovation. We taped the sign on the door, put curtains over the door, the glass doors. Nobody could look in. Closed for renovation. And we called in some of Charm's friends and they came in and stripped out the spa. Took everything out of the spa. I owned it all anyway. It was my money. I sold the 6 spa beds I had. I sold my Caviar F machines. I sold 3 of those. I kept 1. I still have 1 in Las Piñas right now. It's a non-invasive liposuction Caviar F machine from China. I don't even know if it works anymore. My doctor friend used it for a while. He wanted to borrow it and I let him borrow it, never got it back. So anyway, when it came time to move, Charm paid for the move. We packed everything up. We got a jeepney to come pick everything up and take it to the Roro bus. And Charm paid for the Roro bus to carry all my belongings and her stuff that we had left in Manila to carry it from the Roro, took it all the way to Masbate City. And then we had another relative of Charm's, her brother Den, who stays with us, his wife, her father had a truck that he borrowed from his boss and picked up everything. It was a 4x4 truck and he drove everything to San Antonio, Barangay. And their father met us there with the boat, put everything on his boat and brought it to our village here. That's how I moved here. I moved here on Charm's dime, not mine. Charm paid for everything. You get a woman that'll do that for you, marry her. You got the right woman. I got the right woman. That's how I knew that she was the one, Hapa. 1 star. Sup, brother? Hello, Mike and Charm. Hello, nice, cool night. Yeah. Not raining now and hopefully not tomorrow. Me too. I hope not tomorrow. We have work to do here. I think summer's coming now, Scuba. I think you're looking at another storm coming in a week, but I think for now we're good. Good evening, Scuba. Scuba doo doo. Hello, John V. Michael still got the side eye over no honeymoon from Charm. That was 12 years ago. 1 star. Charm's had plenty of honeymoons. I took Charm to Malaysia. I took her to Singapore 3 times. I took her to Taiwan. Where else did we go, Charm? We took the whole family to Thailand. She's had her honeymoon. She's had many honeymoons. We have honeymoon every night after the kids go to sleep. That's our honeymoon. She's not saying nothing, just watching, reading the chats ahead of me. Australia has a poison spider in the house. Oh no. I don't like poison spiders, but I normally kill the spiders I find too. Especially the poison one. The black widows, they get dead real quick. Good evening, John says. Thank you, John Vasquez. So Mike, good evening. Thank you. So Hapa says, from $200 to where you are at now, you're a true inspiration. I look up to you as a 32-year-old guy trying to figure life out back here in the States. It's tough, Hapa, to make it over here. And my check, when I did get it, was only $9.90 a month. So when someone says you need to have $2,000, $3,000 to survive over here, they're 100%
Okay,
wrong.
Michael, take care.
I can tell you my story.
Go to your work.
This house you see me in, we started building it in 2014. My check was probably like 1,090 by then, with the cost of living allowance increase, CO COLA increase. Maybe I was making 1,090 by 2014 because we met in 2012. So maybe I got a $38 or $50 raise, if the COLA was good back then. I don't even remember. But we started building our house in 2014. It took us until 2020 to build our home. And it wasn't the way you see it. This house was bare bone empty. The cabinets weren't there in the kitchen.
Evening,
And when we did put
Myron.
cabinets, we put wood cabinets. This is all full remodel since then. Everything's full remodel. Because you can't have wood here, too many termites. It's small ants, they'd eat it up. The wood you see here, I'm gonna turn my camera around. The yellow cabinets you see are the last remaining wood cabinets in our home that we built the same time we built the kitchen cabinets. All right. And they're the last remaining wood cabinets in our house.
You are nice to charm
The
my
rest is all been changed to metal and hardy flex, cement board, and glass because that's the better way to go. No termites can eat metal. So you guys don't take everyone YouTube channel that says you got to have $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 to live here. Like I tell everybody, if you have 5,000 a month income, you're living better than the king in the Philippines. If you have $3,000 income, you're living really well. You can do it on 1,000 a month. I have friends that are doing it on 500 US dollars a month. I believe the law says you need 1,000 a month to reside here. But there are people that are here in the Philippines right now making it on disability $500 a month. It depends on your
Joanne.
lifestyle. 100%. You want a big extravagant
Joanne, how are
home?
you?
You want to pay 25 to 40,000 a month for rent? Well, make sure you're prepared for it. You're going to get a nice hefty aircon electric bill to go with it. Charm and I, we didn't have aircon. Most places we live, we only had a fan,
Yeah, we're in
like
the
you see right here, a
Philippines.
stand fan. That's it.
We are in the
That's what we live with.
Philippines, Joanne.
Charm and I didn't have
Where you from?
fanciness. Now we have aircon in the living room here. There's an aircon here. I have aircon in the bedroom. I got aircon in the balcony room upstairs. So we do have air.
Oh, New York.
Right?
Wow,
Because we're off the grid.
nice.
We invested in solar. I have 8,900 watts of solar panels on my rooftop.
Coming in, Joanne.
I have a 12,000 watt inverter, and I have two Dynest batteries that store 28,660 watts of power. 51.2 volt, 280 amp hour batteries. I have 51.2 volt, 560 amp hours total. You can add it, you can multiply it on your calculator, 51.2 times 2 times 560. Just see how much power I have available to me on my house. I have more than enough. And we're getting ready to power the school up there. We're going to run extension cord tomorrow and bring power to school for the guys who are doing the work up there, for the grinders, for cutting the steel, so they can do all the forming for the cages and stuff. For the most part, I've also got a nice big bolt cutter I bought
Conditioning.
that I'm planning to take up there. It'll make it easy. They don't have to use a grinder. We'll just be able to snap it with the bolt cutter. So I do have one. That's why I bought it, to cut steel with. And they're only using number 8 and number 10 steel bar to form up the cages for the channels, for the cement channels. So, Papa, don't be discouraged about coming here at age if you have some type of income that can carry you over until you're old enough for Social Security. Now, at 32 years of age, you probably haven't paid enough in. You need at least 17 years, I believe, of straight income paid in Social Security to be able to get a Social Security check or a decent check when you retire, when you get out. Now they raise it to, I think they're putting it up at age 69. That's horrible. For me, it's 67. But I retired at 62 and a half. I took my check, cut my losses. It's okay. I lost some money. by doing it, but it's okay because I have my pension, my military pension also. My military pension and my social security right now are very close to the same number. All right. And then I have business here. So I do have a business. You guys want to see my business? I have a website. It's e2e.com.ph. The letter E. 2e.com.ph. The name of my company is Essential Efficiency Enterprise. If you want to find me on LinkedIn, you can also find me on LinkedIn. I have about 12,500 followers. Go ahead and follow me over there. I have a lucrative business. I have a very established business that carried right through the pandemic and still going strong. I'm going to make some changes real soon. If I don't see some improvement in my local distributors, I got to make changes. But my Thailand distributor is awesome. And he buys product every single month from us. And it's a recurring business. You buy the product and you have to buy the electrodes that go along with it. It's for swimming pools. Joan, hello. Welcome, Joan. Thank you for coming in. Please subscribe. Give us a like. Much appreciated. Thank you for the gift, Hapa. Much appreciated. If you are too nice, Charm might scold you for not working hard.
I answer you
Yeah.
already, Joanne. I said hello.
I'm not too nice. I do my share. I can't hear Charm. She has her volume down, I think. Talk, Charm. Charm, turn your volume up. Can't hear you. Hello.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to
You're
my
muted.
volume.
Unmute. Unmute your
Unmute
microphone.
already.
You're
Unmute
muted.
already.
What?
I unmute already, Hans.
You're muted, Charm. Come here.
No.
Who's coming out here? Come here. Bring me your phone. I think you're on mute.
I don't know what happened.
Joan, I met you on another channel.
I on already.
Then the
My
volume is
volume is
full.
full.
I
I
trying
trying
to
to
figure out
figure
if
out if
how.
how.
All messages. The way I do it is I off my phone like this. Watch. Oh, do your off phone reset. Just not off completely. Just power up, power down, power back up, put YouTube back on, and come back in the chat. You can click on your link to get back in if you have a problem.
Power off.
Power off. Now go back to YouTube. Refresh. I meant. Okay, come back on. Go to YouTube. Click on your link I sent you, and you can come back in off your mail. You'll come back in if you're not already back in when you come back on. Hi, Joan. I met you on another channel today. I was browsing channels and I saw you. I clicked on your channel. I liked your content. I said, I'm going to subscribe to you. That's what I did. But I haven't gone back to your channel to look at the rest of your content. But I will. So I did meet you that way. That's how I met you. I'm going to add you as a moderator so you can go in my channels now and you can moderate. You can subscribe to other people you see here. That'd be perfect. Michael Apostle, good evening, Mike. Miss Charm, got to go to work. Okay, Michael. Sorry we missed you. Have a wonderful day at work. We're glad you came in to say hi. Give us a like. Don't forget to like and go to work. We'll talk to you again soon. We'll be on live in the morning at the school for you guys who were there this morning. Mylene Bosses, good evening. Hello, Mylene. Tom will be back, I think. Tony Campbell, Queensland. We let the geckos live, so less bugs. We do too. We like to let the geckos live. There's Charm coming back. There she
Working.
is. Okay. She had to reboot her
Working
phone. Can we
now?
hear you? I can hear you.
Okay.
You're very weak though.
I don't know. Okay.
I can barely hear you. My volume's
Good.
all the way up. Turn your volume up now.
It's up
Try your volume
already.
again.
It's full. It's full.
Oh, very
My
weak.
volume full.
Can you guys hear her? Mylene, good evening. Hello, Mylene. Thank you for coming in. I'm married to Lo. Okay, great, Joan. I made you a moderator too, Joan. Papa says, seems like life is
Working
so much
now.
better over there than back here.
My
It
volume
is.
is full.
Answer that phone. That's you, though. Life is much better, Hop, over here. It's relaxing. You can really enjoy your life. You don't have to worry about people. There's no racism here. There's none of the division that's going on in the US between political parties and all of that. We don't have that as a foreigner here. You don't have to worry about it. You don't get to vote anyway. So you have to worry about any politics here. You don't have to worry. Even the weathermen don't even know how to tell the weather. They'll say it's raining and it's blue sky and sunshine. Okay. Things are a lot different here than the US. It's a wonderful, wonderful country to live in. Police here don't
Thank you,
target you.
Joanne. Thank you so much. Hello, Belle Mayor.
I see her lips moving, but I can't hear her.
Again? You did?
Let me refresh my own screen. You might lose you for a minute,
Yes,
Charm.
Belle,
I'm going to refresh my screen.
Really?
I don't know why I can't hear you. Let's
I can
see.
hear
I'm
you
going to see
properly.
something. I'm going to see something. If I green screen, Charm,
Ah, yeah. You're green.
Aba, maigwan na yun.
this is sunset last night, huh, Charm?
Yeah. You're working
It's
good.
our sunset last night. Look at the sunset, guys. Isn't this beautiful? That's the Philippines. That's a beautiful sunset in the Philippines. Right up behind my head there. There you go. I was up on the dirt road behind my house, and Micah was with me. We're on the quad. Before we went to the beach, you'll see the video, I think. We went down to the beach, we rode it, we took sunset picture on the beach as well. But this was much more beautiful up on the hill. Gorgeous sunset. Okay. Hi, Scooby-Doo! Joan, what country are you in? Mods, thank you. We're in the Philippines, as you know, Joan. The
Hi
mods are in different
again.
countries. Scuba is here in the Philippines.
Thanks for watching
A
this
lot of the
video.
guys are in the USA. They're from the USA. Most of my mods, Scott and Isa are here in the Philippines, and a lot of my mods are in the USA or the Philippines. Their Modicas are here in the Philippines as well. You're in the Philippines. Why? I'm in the Philippines because I love it here. I came here in 2011. I never left. I'm here because I love your country. I love the Philippines. It's beautiful here. Hi, Joe. New York City here. Okay. Yeah, I love the Philippines. New York. What the hell is aircon? It's an air conditioner. Let me show you. It looks like this. It's a window air conditioner. We have it in each room individually so that we can cool each room without cooling the whole house. If you want a centralized system like you have, we go to the US. We have air conditioning because we don't need heat here. It never gets where I live, it's never below 72, 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, just so you know. It's always warm here. We have 2 seasons, hot and wet, hot and dry. We're now in the hot and dry. It started in January, goes to June. In June, it becomes wet, starts raining all the time. June to December, rain, 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 rain all the time. So that's hot and wet season. It's our winter. Summer is now to June. June to December is winter time. So, Hopper, the only one with manners. Thank you. 1 star. Air conditioning. Thank you.
Not all. Go
This man is subscribed to me. I don't know how or why. Joan, if you don't
Not
want me to be
all girl like
subscribed to
that,
you,
Joligami.
we can take care of that too. 69 in New York City. So you're chatting. You're doing great. Joan, you must have been in my channel, or I must have saw you on another channel where we were chatting, or I said hi to you or something, and then subscribed to you. Or maybe I just liked your content, whatever you had. And so I subscribed to you. I do a lot of YouTubing. I go look a lot. I probably saw you and said, oh, I like this. See what this is all about. Subscribe to her so I can see more. Thank you for your service. Thank you. No, and Charm doesn't answer
Hi,
either.
Jen, hello.
Hasn't even said hello. Yes, she's saying hello. Charm can't, for some reason, it's not working. The volume's messed up.
Working now. That's
Anyway,
behind.
come in here, Charm, please. Come in here.
Why?
Come in here. I want you to come in here and say
Why?
hello. Because your volume doesn't work, hon. Come
Really?
here and just sit with me.
It's not again?
Your volume is no good.
Really?
Joan is saying you don't even answer. You don't say hello.
Who?
Yes, she talks, Joan. He's working his way down the comments, Joan. I am. I'm here right now, Joan. I'm on your comments. Tony, she is soft spoken. Hop thumbs up. Tony says, not much volume. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with her phone. There's definitely a misconnection there. She went off. She came back on
You're
YouTube.
behind already. You're behind. You need to read now.
I don't know,
You're
Joan.
behind
I
the
don't remember
comment.
right now. I've been on YouTube. I've been on a lot of channels. Chicken says, hello, how are you guys? We're working. Thank you. No, said it's working now. Charm is cute. She's Filipina. Yes, she is, Joan. No, say good. Hi, you're adding Ms. Ahmad. Thank you. Okay, so I can see the other channel. Yes, you can. That's why I'm adding you as a mod. You can go to everybody in the room and see their channels. You might like to subscribe to them as well. John says she's as loud as you, Mike. Wow. Kevin Bishop, get money, he will pay. I don't know who you're talking about. 1 star. Yes, her volume is fine. One more stupid comment. I'll have to get rid of that one too. But why? I don't know why, Joan. If you want me to unsubscribe, I'll do it. Hapa, Black Bell. Joan says, yes, green. The reason he's green is because he's a member on my chat, Joan. If you want to be green, you sign up for membership. It's like less than $1 a month, and then you will become green. Gully, excuse me. Someone help us delete him. So what? Let Ice watch USA here. Okay. Go an individual error. Yes, individual error. That's what it is. Time's hot. You're a lucky guy. Thank you. Josie says hello from Croatia. Thank you, Josie, from Croatia. Nice to meet you. Grateful for your sub. Thank you. You're welcome, Joan. We're all about the Philippines. I'm from the USA. My wife is from the Philippines. I lived there 14 years. Our channel is to help people who are transitioning or wanting to leave the USA and move to the Philippines. We help them out. They ask us questions about the Philippines. We do our best to answer everything they want to know. We give them insight into how it is to live here, how it is to travel here, how to do banking, how to do immigration, everything that they might want to know. From the day they would fly in and set foot into the Philippines is going to tell us when they ask questions, they're interested to come here. Charm's talking, guys. Hello to Charm and Mike. Hello, John Lou. Jonah Lou's here. Thank you, sir. Joanne says, I don't have a live. You need 50 subscribers to go live like I'm doing. Okay. So once you reach 50, you'll be able to. So if you subscribe, Joan, if you come in my chat every day and you subscribe to everybody subscribes to you, or you come in my chat, I'll post you at the bottom, just like I'm going to show you. And put your name down at the bottom. Okay. Now I tell everybody, please click on Joan's name and subscribe to Joan. She's trying to build up her subscribers so she can do live, so she can build her YouTube channel. They're going to go to you. They're going to subscribe to you, and they're going to try to help you to grow your channel. Okay. I'll leave you down there on the bottom for a bit. I'm still going through the comments. James, hello, James. How are you? I've been cyberbullied by 12 people. Well, sometimes they come in, but we have moderators in here that do that. You're a moderator. Okay, Joan, you're blue. If somebody's cyberbullying you, click on that person's name and time them out for as long as you want. But if you time out somebody, I'm going to read the message. And if it's not really bullying, I'm going to unview them and I'm going to remove your moderator. So use your moderator for good use to subscribe to everybody, please. good now. Okay, from a chat I used to go to. Okay. Scott said it's working. Thank you, Scott. It's good now. Mickey May says, I hear her fine here. Charm, say hi.
Hi. It's
Oh, so
working,
weak to me. I
Han.
don't know why. I don't know
Really?
why. Huh?
I can hear you properly.
You can hear her? I must
I
be
can hear
deaf.
you properly.
You hear her on your phone. But on my phone, I don't hear her. It's very weak. I can barely hear
Really?
when she's talking.
You can't hear
Okay, I
me?
don't have a live. After 50, you will have, Joan. You can go live. The all force reported me. Rob people document me saying personal information out loud. Well, don't give out your personal information. Hi,
No, they're
sir.
talking
Charm.
if
I've
they
subbed all.
usually want
Thank you,
to have me
Joan.
arrested
Thank you.
for fake
Even to both of you.
harassment.
Jen Marai, thank you for coming in, Jen.
Oh no.
Are there sharks around Masbate? Yes, Hapa, there are. In fact, there's some of them that you're not even allowed to take when they get in your net. You'll see my fishing video. There's one there. It's not a reef shark. It's a type of reef shark. Forgot what it's called now. Colonial reef shark or something like that. It's a type of reef shark. And there's also black tip reef sharks here that I've
Yeah,
seen. I've
I don't know
seen two types
why he
here
can't hear
since
me,
I've
Jen
been here.
Marie.
Mainly says, hello, my friend. Hello, Mainly. I will never leave the USA. Sorry, I love USA. Thank you. Yeah, well, I love the USA too, but I love the Philippines more. I like the Philippines. It's really, really nice here. It's beautiful. I don't know if you even like the beach, Joan. Do you like the beach? I like the beach. I live
Hello,
on the beach.
Ray.
I couldn't do that in the USA. You think I could afford
What is
on a
Ray?
pension of $1,000 a month a place on the beach in America? No, wouldn't happen. I don't want to do live. Read above. Okay, good. Philippines isn't for everyone. That's right, David. So I'm going to pin that for you right there. There you go, David. Philippines isn't for everyone. That's right. You guys, please subscribe to David. He needs subscribers. Fake
Here's your first star daw. Ila.
harassment.
Sabi
Okay.
ni Tita Marie.
All right.
Here's your first
Well,
star.
Joan, I'm glad you got to subscribe to everybody anyways. Ooga booga. What does that mean? Can someone explain what it
I don't,
means?
I don't
Ray
know what is
says,
that.
nobody wants to hear you, Michael. Okay. I'll get off my live then. Eden says, hi, Jim Marie, Charm, your sound is fine. Good evening, y'all. Might be a dumb question, but how about crocodiles? Yes, Hapa, there are crocodiles in the Philippines. There are some places where they're actually dangerous to the communities they live in. So yes, there are crocodiles here, but not where I live. Jonah says, good evening, Ray. Nikki says, hi, Ray. This is Nikki. Everyone knows Ray. See, Chris Bagda says, hi. Hi, Jonah Lou, superstar. Hey, punk. Talking to Micah. What's up, White
they're
Twin? Hi,
playing.
Lil. How are you? Nice to see you again. Thanks for coming in, bro. Ray says, hey, John, I subbed to Joan. Okay. See, I'm already at the end of the chats. I thought I was way behind. I'm all caught up. Right now, it happens to be 8:35. Does everybody have the same time? We're all on track. My throat's dry. Seriously, I'm gonna get something to drink. John, handle it for a minute, will
Yes,
you? I gotta get something in my throat.
you drink now. You took a lot. Oh, you're back, prepare.
Roz?
Thank you for coming back, prepare. 6:35 in the morning here. Wow. John Drick.
You see my coffee?
65 in the morning.
Here. Okay, I got my coffee.
Michael needs to drink water.
Nabutan ko pa.
John Vasquez said, Sir Ray, good evening.
Ikaw ko diya.
Papa said, hi, Micah and Ella. Was joking with you. You were having trouble with the audio.
You guys have your
joking
coffee
that as
tonight?
long as her term is okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ray, I know you're always joking with him.
Ray says, we're joking with you. We're having trouble with the audio. Joking that as long as we can hear John, it's okay. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's better that way most of the time. Better listen to her.
This is my charm room, Ella, Mike. There's two kids is
Okay.
playing again.
So I don't think
From
Nightbot's
9
really
p.m.
working.
Need to sleep.
Yung mama, mabayaan ba dun?
8:45 to
I don't
sleep.
think
These two kids.
only one
You have
time
school
out.
tomorrow.
Give me a break. That's so BS. Well, that was way back.
YouTube
Today.
can help, but it's a lot of work.
Okay.
Work.
Boy, Nightbot's been busy
Yeah.
today.
You need to spend hours here in YouTube to live. Goodness.
Wow.
What? You need
Nice
to eat.
John. You helped Mike. Thank you, Prepper. Yeah, we work together as a team, and that's what marriage is all about. You know, that's everybody needs to look for that. When you find a woman in the Philippines, it has to be a two-way
7:26
street. It can't be a one-way street. Okay. Keep that in mind. When you find the lady of your dreams, or you think you do,
7:36 in
if it's
the
one-sided,
morning.
it's only you, it's
Oh,
not gonna work.
morning in
If it's
USA.
both of you together, it'll work. Right, Charm?
Hmm? What?
What? I know. I said we work together. If you got somebody and they're not working with you or helping you or working
Yeah.
together with you, then you got the wrong partner. Period. You
Yeah.
got to have a working partner.
Kaya matulong papatay.
YT can help, but it's a lot of work. Yeah. It's 7:36 here in the morning, Nikki. Well, good morning, Nikki. Are you waking up to a cup of Java?
Thank you, Nikki.
Cheers.
My wife of 20 years says my time on YouTube is nothing.
I've been having trouble with YouTube. Sometimes I can
She's
double tap to like. Sometimes not. It's weird. I had that same thing happen to me today. I went into a channel, I hit double tap, nothing happened. So what I did is I scrolled down through the comments, and then when I went and tried double tap again, it worked. Very strange.
I've been having
Charm is a
trouble
good
with
wife and a
YouTube.
good mom. Yes, she is, Nikki. She's a excellent companion. A man would not want for a better woman. I got lucky. A lot of guys here in the Philippines, Prepper got lucky. Scott and Isa, they got lucky. Scott got lucky. Ray got lucky as Lynn. There's a lot of us. It's not just luck. It's God's will. You know, it's not luck in any form. It's God's will. Everything that happens in life. So you meet
Yeah,
somebody, you marry
true.
them. It's by divine intervention. It's not your choice. It's God's choice. If He didn't want you to meet him, you wouldn't be there. You'd be somewhere else. I'd still be back in the USA. You know. Ray says Lynn got lucky. Yeah. So did you, Ray. I'm working already. Med billing for the VA. Oh, nice, Nikki. Very good. You're earning a paycheck. Me, I can't earn a paycheck over here. There's no paycheck for me. The business is in Charm's name. The Social Security and my pension are in my name. My Social Security comes here to my bank, and my military pension goes to the USA. What would you say are the top 3 most difficult things for an expat to encounter or overcome in the Philippines? Okay. The top 3 most difficult things is fully understanding the immigration laws. It's an ongoing battle, okay? Because you go from the time you arrive, it's a 29-day visa. If you're smart, you'll go right to immigration. You'll say, I want to add an additional 30 days to my visa. You pay them right then and there. And you get 30 days additional. Now you're at 59 days. Whether you're going to stay 59 or not, you had planned to stay for 30 initially or 29. Now you got 59. Because chances are at the end of your 29, if you're not forced to go home, or you're only on like, say you're on a 2-week vacation, you know you're going back, whatever, you're going back. If you're coming here and you're not sure, you have free time, you're not sure if you're going to go back home from the Philippines after you come here, you may want to spend a little more time, then move on beyond the 29-day and go ahead and get 30 while you're in the airport. Before you ever walk out of the airport, get your 30 days additional. Now you got 59 days. That's not much more time before you have to go to immigration. Because the next time you go, the maximum they're going to give you is going to be 2 months. Okay. You can go, you say, I just want 1 more month. And you pay them. Okay, walk away, 30 more days. You can go and say, I want 2 more months, I'll give you 2 more months. They used to give 6 months. They don't anymore. The maximum now they give you is 2 months. And now they're even starting to question why. They're going to ask you, why do you want to stay more time? And it's such a simple answer. Just say, look, I have a lady I like. I want to spend a little more time with her. Simple answer. I'm not done touring the Philippines. I've been here 59 days. 7,000 islands I want to see. Good answer. So they're not out to harass you. They just want to know why. They just ask you a simple question, why? So one thing is immigration. That's going to be the most difficult because it's going to be an ongoing. No matter who you are. Every 5 years, I have to go renew my permanent resident visa. It's like a green card, right? Every 5 years, I got to renew the card. It's permanent residency, meaning I don't have to leave. I'm a resident for life, as long as Charm and I are married. Now, if we get separated or divorced or even separated, I now need to go immediately to immigration and file visitor visa. I'm back on visitor visa, no longer resident. Okay, automatic. Goes away. You must do it. If you don't, you broke the law. So understanding the laws of immigration, there are a lot of them, and dealing with immigration when you arrive, first time, second time, fifth time, 30th time, you get 3 years under your belt in the Philippines, then there's a law that says you must leave for a minimum of 24 hours. So you get a ticket, you fly out to anywhere, Singapore, Malaysia, right? But you're on tourist visa. When you fly back in, you must have a fly out again ticket. When you come in this country, you must have a throwaway ticket or a ticket that says I'm leaving. Okay. By throwaway, I mean you bought a ticket that you know you're not going to use. So let's say you bought a ticket to the Philippines, and then you said, from the Philippines, I'm going to fly to Malaysia in 2 weeks. That's what you said. That's a throwaway. Because now you're not going to fly to Malaysia, you're not going to use it. You tossed it away. Wasted money. It's gone. And there are sites now on YouTube or sites, on Google that you can go to that you can pay for a ticket that you're never going to use. Then you pay like $15 for a ticket you're never going to use. Right? So you're going to go in, you're going to buy a ticket to come back to the Philippines, and you're going to buy a ticket you're never going to use. Because you must have an outgoing ticket if you land. When you try to fly in from Singapore or any other country, when you hit the airport, the first question the lady's going to ask you is, may I see your ticket, your outgoing ticket from the Philippines? It's not the Philippines that's going to ask you for it. It's the country you're leaving from to come here is going to ask you, whether it be Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, all of them. It's the same question they ask. May I see your ticket leaving the Philippines? Because they're required to see that or not let you fly into the Philippines. Think about that. So always have your outgoing ticket. Whether you're going to, once you do the 36 months in country, which means you've renewed your visa, got 3 years in the country already, not married, still on visitor visa, then you leave. And when you come back, it all starts the clock counting over again. Now you can stay up to 36 more months, but it's 2 months at a time. It's 29 days at 30 at the airport, 2 months, till you hit 36 months. Now, if you get married, it's nice because now you and your wife can fly out to Malaysia, turn around and come back in, and you get a 1-year stamp. Bang! You don't need to visit immigration for a year. And you don't need to visit them at all. At 355 days, go catch another flight, leaving the country before you hit the 1-year point. Go to Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, wherever you want. Fly back in, You don't need an outgoing ticket because you're a balikbayan. You're already married. Okay. So you don't need that outgoing ticket. You just show your marriage certificate. They stamp you on your visa, sir. Welcome home. That's the way it works. And let me tell you something else about the airport. You got two lines: Filipino line, foreigner line. If you're with your spouse, she can go through the foreigner line with you, or you can go through the Filipino line with her. There's no law against it. Okay. Just because it says foreigner, Filipino, that's for single people, not for married people. You can go through together. And I recommend you do. Please go to the foreigner line. It's much faster, quicker, easier than the Filipino line. You're coming into the Philippines. You got 500 Filipinos coming in on all the flights, and you got 30 foreigners. Who do you think's got the shorter line? Go to the shorter line, and you go together. Your Filipino spouse, or even a girlfriend. If you're flying back in with your girlfriend, you're on a visitor visa. By all means, go through the foreigner line with her. Say, this is my girlfriend. You know, you go through, you go ahead of her, you hand your passport to the guy, say, my Filipino girlfriend's with me. She's right behind me. And the guy say, okay. Sometimes he'll come up, or sometimes he'll just wait and get you next. Okay. And he knows already, he's already been warned in advance that you're with the guy. And you don't want to separate because maybe that Filipino is going to be in the line for 2 hours and you can't be standing around there at the immigration. When you go through, you need to continue moving. Okay. They don't want you standing there waiting for somebody down the way over there. So go to immigration together in the same line. It's perfectly fine. They'll accept it. Okay. Just for your knowledge. Now, the second most difficult thing you're going to find is once you get through the immigration and learn a little bit about that, is hotels, where you're going to stay might be a very difficult situation for you. If you haven't already pre-booked your hotel and you just came in with a ticket to fly into the Philippines, you don't know what you're doing or where you're going. Or you came into Airbnb and it's only good for 2 days, type thing. And then it depends on your situation. Are you planning to stay? Are you going to do traveling? What are you going to do? There are a lot of hotels in the Philippines. So it's really not an issue. You can book a hotel online using Agoda, using a lot of hotels.com, whatever. Hotels would be not so difficult, I guess. Let me back that out. Hotels are probably not the most difficult thing. Difficult things for you to encounter. Don't drink the water. Ray in the Philippines knows all about it. He'd been here for a while. He went over with his girlfriend over to Mindoro. He went into a restaurant. He drank.
Ano gusto mo, sir?
Just in and off the toilet for 3 or 4 days. Montezuma's revenge. Okay. So don't drink the water. Don't eat the ice. That's hard to do. I know. You're thirsty. It's hot. Bottled water. Don't drink water from anybody. If it's not bottled water, that's my advice to you. Okay. Or if you go into a restaurant, you're going to ask them the question: is this mineral water or filtered water? If they say it's filtered water, don't drink the water. It's not mineral water. It's not purified water. Okay. You're going to get Montezuma's revenge. It's filtered water. Don't do it. What is the third most difficult thing for you to encounter or overcome? Would probably be money exchanging, which is not really so difficult. Competitive rate to banks here in the Philippines, okay? They're higher than most places when you come through the airport. So it is okay to exchange your money at the airport before you walk out of the airport. That is okay because they have good exchange rates. Now, once you leave,
Dad,
get what?
Dad,
What?
Dad,
The what?
Dad.
The lizard? The gecko? No, leave him there.
Why?
He's up here. He's right there. The gecko. right here,
Dad,
another one right there. Oh, no, that's a light. That's a gecko up there. You see him climbing around. You don't see him move.
oh,
But money exchange,
why we can't
understanding the
dad?
money,
Papa, why we can't dad?
could be leavable. So you're going to come here, and right now the exchange rate is like 59 plus to the dollar. Very good exchange rate. And it only costs you, let's say you want to go get a massage or you want to get a haircut. Haircut costs you 80 pesos. Okay. You want to cost you $4. You want to get your pedicure, like less than $3. Rich, I got it goes really fast. Watch your money. Take track of what you're spending because it can go fast and you'll be out of money really quick. So the ATM machines, though, they all work. As long as you got BankNet or BankTel or whatever it is on the back of your ATM card, you can use it in the ATM. They only allow you to withdraw like $200 or 10,000 pesos. And then they charge you $2 or $5, whatever. No, they charge you 200 pesos to withdraw 10,000 pesos. Okay, so you go, you withdraw your money, you get 10,000 pesos. They charge you 200 pesos every transaction you could withdraw. Most banks allow you to withdraw up to 50,000, but some banks now have gone back down to 40,000. My wife's bank, BDO, now is 40,000 pesos, but Metro Bank allows me to get 50,000. Depends on your bank. Okay, you're not going to be able to open a bank account in the Philippines without an ACRI card. An ACRI card is a card issued to you from immigration. Once you've been in country more than 60 days, going on 90 days, when you renew your visa, past, I think it's past the 90-day point, or at the 90-day point, they're going to ask you to pay for an ACRI card, a tourist ACRI card. And what that does for you is you're in the country, but that ACRI card, pretty much the only thing it's good for is you can open a bank account. Right? Other than that, the card's meaningless. It does nothing for you. Okay? It's good for a year, and you got to renew your tourist ACRI card. It's just money for the country. For immigration, it's just extra money for them to sell you an ACRI card. But once you have one in your possession with your name on it, matching
Ano ka la?
ID, either a driver's license or your country
Ha?
driver's license or ID,
Ano
whatever,
ka?
then you can go get a bank account. I
Ano
used Bank
ka?
of Commerce was my first bank. Some banks don't want to give you it on a tourist visa. They want to see a permanent resident visa, making sure that you're a resident here. If you show that you have a address,
Mag-inom ka lang ng
contract
maligamgam na
address,
may asin.
lease agreement, you show that you have electric bill or water bill, and you have an ACRI card, then chances are the bank will allow you to open a bank account because it shows you as more than just a visitor visa. You've established yourself, and that's what they're looking for. Okay, put Tiger away. I don't want to play with Tiger. So there's a lot of difficult things you're going to deal with. Meat, food, understanding the market, understanding transportation. What? Who? Why is she throwing up?
Her tummy has been hurting that she's been bleeding.
Well, why don't we get her the medicine for her tummy? How about clotrimazole? There are a lot of difficult things in the Philippines, though, Hapa, and those three come to mind. There are a lot of things that could become difficult. The girls themselves, you got to learn how to watch for the red flags so you're not taken advantage of. Learn red flags. Asking for money, red flag, number one. Now they start getting smart. They're getting westernized. They know we talk about it on channels a lot. We tell people, hey, if girls are going after your money, dump them. So now they're not asking for your money anymore. They want to get you, hook into you, and then they got you, and then they'll get your money. And
Baka may naano ka na
the biggest
buhok ng
mistake that I see foreigners making right now coming into the Philippines
Pavel.
is they got a girlfriend online and they make arrangements for her to meet them when they fly in the country. Biggest mistake you can make
Ma,
because
kapag
they're not always who they say they are.
kayo sa bed,
They're not all they're cracked up to be sometimes.
pinatatu kayo
And you may get
dyan.
off that plane and walk out the door
Saan tatulog?
and ask yourself, is this really the girl I've been chatting to all this time?
Papagtuka
Or
siya
you may
na
go
sa
the first
bed.
night with her and say, whoa, this is not what I'm looking for. But now she's with you already. So what I tell everybody is come to the Philippines, get your hotel, go to your hotel, relax, get over your jet lag, spend 2 or 3 or 4 days by yourself. And then boots on the ground. Feel good? Ready to go out? Ask the girl you've been chatting to come meet you. Hey, can you meet me at this restaurant over here? I'm here. She says, well, I don't live in Manila. I'm over in Zamboanga. Dump her. Because Zamboanga is not even a good place to live. And you don't want to go there. So dump her. Find somebody that lives closer. There's lots and lots of girls. Anyway, I'm just joking. But I would have dumped her if she's in Zamboanga because I wouldn't go there. I would go to Mindanao. Period. I don't even go to Davao. Charm wants to go, but we haven't been yet. I've been to CDO once, Cagayan de Oro, one time. Because the guy I was working with, my distributor here in the Philippines, wanted me to go check out a pool with him up there in Cagayan de Oro. So he paid for the ticket and everything, and we went. But no, I don't like Mindanao. I don't try to occupy areas that are Muslim in nature. I try to stay away from the religion on my channel and politics. And if you keep yourself away from those things, you'll do fine in the Philippines. You really will. Married your husband for 36 years. Wow. Long time. Hello, Jonah. I went on and on. I'm going to catch the chat up now. Mika says, hello, my dear spectacular folks. He always has something spectacular to say. So we got to read this one. How are y'all doing? I'm quite happy to see Kuya and Ate's live stream, which makes this moment exciting. Thank you, Mickey. We enjoy your words. Every time you come in my chat, I love it. Thank you. Pepper says, yeah, all about my accounting and taxes are in my wife's name. Yeah, if you start a business, don't put it in your name. If you put it in your name, count on paying taxes to the USA. Okay? You got to pay taxes if you have a business in your name. What, son?
Wait lang, G.
Mickey, hello, Ray. Ray, hi, Mickey. Hi, Nikki. Oh. Pepper says 13 times, check in again. Yes, those of you who have not done your annual review, annual check-in, you're not feeling good, huh? Let me see.
Papa.
You're not hot. You don't have fever. What's going on? What'd you eat today? Hold on, guys.
No, since she woke
MJ,
up,
what?
since she woke up,
What?
since she woke
Yeah, what
up,
did you eat
she
today?
started.
You ate the
In the
fish,
bed.
No,
you ate
that's
that?
not from the fish.
rice, and
Since
fish.
morning, huh? She woke up. She's
What
not
else did
feeling
you eat?
well.
This
Since
morning
she
you haven't
woke
been
up,
feeling good. What do you have for breakfast? Pancakes? What do you have for lunch?
maybe because of
What? What? The phone? Cold?
cold.
You got a cold? You were cold this morning?
She
Okay.
was on the floor, Papa, laying down.
I saw that. I saw last night you weren't on the mattress. Maybe you were getting sick last night. Why don't you go to bed, hon? It's getting late. Okay. What is it? 9 o'clock already? 39. You go to bed. You have school tomorrow.
Yeah, need to
All
off the
right.
Wi-Fi.
If you feel like throwing up, take a pan with you. Get a pot or a pan out of the cabinet. Get a pot, take it next to your bed just in case you can't make it to the bathroom.
I can make it actually. Like from mama's bed to
Hon, I've gotten sick before. I'm telling you what I know. Take a pot with you. In case you feel like throwing up when you wake up, you feel like throwing up and you can't get up fast enough. Instead of puking all over the floor, you puke in the pot. It's right next to you, okay? So get a pot.
Balik ko lang ka.
Now, go get it. Ah, shit.
Ay, natawag. Dyan niya.
That was uncool.
Oo,
You know,
oo. Yung walang tawad.
I just think I shorted out my laptop. Spilled my drink all over my laptop. And the screen went off. I may be in for a laptop replacement now. I just spilled my drink all over my laptop, Charm. And the
The
screen
what?
went out.
Huh?
Wow. Oh well,
Crazy.
I may have lost my laptop.
Why? What is that?
I spilled my drink on my laptop and the power went out on the laptop. I had the laptop powered on and I spilled the drink right on top of the keyboard. And then the screen went out. The screen went boop, black. So maybe I lost my laptop. I'll leave it off for a few days. I don't need it. And if I need it, I'll use the other one. Wow. Gotta watch where I'm moving my arms, huh? 13A time to check in, guys. Go. I spilled my drink on top of the laptop.
No, it's broken.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it all night. Let it drain out. Philip Prepper says, I will be Filipino in a few more months. 4-year court case to naturalize. Awesome.
You're behind.
What day is your court case? They gave you a date already, or you're still in limbo waiting? But those of you who are like me and like Prepper, who have a 13A, who have a ACRI card, anyone in the country now with an ACRI card, whether you're on tourist visa, ACRI card, permanent resident visa, 9G visa, whatever your visa, if you're carrying an ACRI card
Wala gid nila.
in your possession, issued by immigration for whatever visa you have, you must go into immigration
Wala diri nila tapos
Now-
magsabon ka ng kamay mo dali.
and say, I'm still alive, I'm here. You make an appointment, it costs you 300 and you make an appointment online at the immigration you're going to go to. You walk in, they'll verify you have an appointment, okay, because you'll have a reference number. You have to make an appointment. You can't walk in anymore to immigration. So make your appointment, get a reference number. Bring that with you, have it on your phone or whatever to show them that you have a reference number, that you made an appointment. They're going to verify it. They're going to see you and say, okay, thank you, sir, 310 pesos. Annual report complete. See you next year. And bye-bye. You go out the door. If you do it online, like I'm going to do it, I'm procrastinating right now. We have until March 1. So I will get it done. I've got to make my appointment. I'll get it done before March 1. And I'm going to do a virtual, which is going to cost me 810. It's an additional 500 pesos for me to do it online. Now, the reason I'm going to do it online is because for me to take a boat from here to Sorsogon, Pilar, or Pio Duran, and take a van into Legazpi to go to immigration, costs more.
Di tayo ka
There's
muna,
no
G.
immigration office on
Lapit
Masbate
sa
Island
atin.
where I live. So it costs me more than to do the virtual. That's why I'm doing it.
Kaya wala ko
And if I don't go to
binakita.
Legazpi, I go to Iloilo, it's even more a pain in the butt because it's 3.5 hours by boat. Well, yeah, I got a boat.
Tama dito.
I could take
Baka
my
may
boat, right?
na-flash mo ba?
Then I dock it at my friend's house, get out, get on a tricycle. On a tricycle, go get on a jeepney. For the jeepney, go get on a bus or a van. Go to Iloilo, go to Robinson, go to immigration.
Kasi nga bawal kayo
Fly
magmalamig
him
sa
here, pay my
umaga.
310, come back and reverse the route. And meantime, I paid my crew for 2 days.
Kaya
Travel,
pinapatay ko yung
because it's
electric fan yung
6 to
madaling
8
araw eh.
hours to get all
Kasi
that done. In a day,
para
you're tired.
pagising nyo, di kayo
You're not going to
lamigin.
go home that night in the dark. So why not just spend the night at your friend's house, your relative's house, there in Carlos, and then the next day get on the boat and go home at high tide. So that's what we do. So it's a 2-day trip, and it costs you a lot of more money. So rather than do all that crap, I just do it online. I make an appointment, set my schedule, my time, have my nice collared shirt on. I look presentable. The guy calls me. I answer my phone. I'm talking to him just like I'm talking to you. Looking him in the eye. He's looking at me. He asks me a few questions or whatever you might want to ask me. You know, annual report complete. Boom. Done. You pay your 810 pesos. You're complete. So that's the way I'm going to be doing it.
Papa to.
Ron, hello. How are you, Ron?
Oh my
The conspiracy guy said hi. Prepper said almost finished. Awesome, Prepper. Chris Bagtas, hello. How are you, Chris? How's your evening going? I'm marrying a Filipino. The maximum amount of time I can stay is 2 years, like here in the States, with a working or visitor visa. No, working visa is only, a
Pagpajama
9G
ka,
visa is
lamok.
only good for 2 years. The visitor visa, when you come in under a visitor visa, you renew your visitor visa. You can stay up to 36 months before you have to leave the country. And then you only have to leave for a day and you can come back and do another 36 months. But every 2 months, they're going to be asking you, why are you still here? You know, say, hey, I
Pinaglutuan
got a
ka mo ni
girlfriend
Inday.
and have a
Kaso ka mo
baby,
lang
I want to stay
maarte.
here with my baby. Or
Hindi
whatever
naman
your excuse
kinakain.
is. It's up to you what you tell them. Okay, that's a good one. So Pepper says, this is why I am doing citizenship. If my wife dies, God forbid, all my life is done. Back to tourist. Not necessarily. If your wife dies and you have children, you have no problem. Because now you can drop the visitor visa, but you're still here taking care of your children. Okay? You're still living on a visitor visa, but you have children to tend to. All right? But you can be,
Go to your bed
then
now.
you can find somebody else and remarry and apply for your 13A again. And now you have a woman that's taking care of your
Tawad
kids.
mo na pag-cellphone kay baka sa mata mo na
That
naman
happens
yan.
all the time here in the Philippines. The woman's glad to have you. You don't lose all your assets. Everything is in your kid's name. Your oldest child will take over, and then you marry again, then all your kids, they're your kids. So you have a new wife.
Ano din CR, dala
You
ka
get your
pa.
13A visa again, keep going. I think it probably becomes very, very complicated. It depends on the family, I guess. If you're going to go get remarried, it would depend on the family and how they would frown on that. I don't know. My life be done too. I'd be just like you, Prepper. I'm on a 13A, but I would just sign up for an SRV and stay here. I get the military SRV. I've already met the age requirement. It only cost me like $1,500 plus the processing fee, another $1,500. So I take a little money, pay for that, get my SRV, and then continue to live here. Wouldn't be a problem. My kids aren't going to kick me in the curb. I can tell you that right now. My kids love me. Philippine Expat sounds very difficult and technical. Yep. But there's a lot that goes into living here. You'll learn it all. Papa, if you want to live here, come in our chats. We'll talk about it all with you and get you prepared for it. I've been here 12 years, so legit, why not? Yeah. I've been here 14 years, but I'm not going to get citizenship. I don't want to take that chance that one day the US changes their immigration laws, which forces the Philippines to change their immigration laws because they only deal this way with reciprocating countries. If the USA allows citizenship of Filipinos, then the Filipinos will allow citizenship of the USA. If the USA stops that program, what's going to happen over here? I don't know. I don't want to be in that position either. I'll be a dual citizen and life will be good. Yeah, and you speak enough Tagalog, you'll get by already, Prepper. You'll do fine. Papa says 12 years. Wow. But it's a long process. Yeah, it took him over 4 years already. Mickey says, make a nest cafe. My mom. All right. Ako alam Tagalog. As I always go to the Philippine line. Yeah, there you go. Pepper says this is why Mike should learn the local language. I should learn more of it. Red Kite says, thanks so much for this info. It's a big help for me and my hubby. Wolfran, hello, Wolfran. How are you? Gustomo Charm. I know Gustomo Charm. Where's Charm? I don't know what happened to you, Charm. Why'd you sign off? Charm. Oh, she's using her phone for something else. That's why she turned it off. Okay, I was right there. Oh, the water can make you sick. Yes, the water can make you sick. Drink the water because it makes you stronger, right, Wolfran? It won't, it'll make you sick. But Preppers is not my water. I've drank my well water too. I've got real good water in my well and I've drank it, but now I purify it. I don't want to take a chance no more. You never know what is going to happen in your well, okay? You don't know if somebody's going to come along and pee in your well and put poison in it or do something to your well. So if you're trusting, of everybody, you have workers, you have people, you don't know. I don't trust anyone anymore. I don't trust they're not going to contaminate my well. So I purify my water because I don't know what's in the well. The water's there, but I'm not going to drink it straight out of the well. Prepper says I sell 500 gallons a day minimum. Yeah, you to the LGU and everybody. You're making good money. Teresita, John said, hello, welcome to my chat. Thank you for coming in. Thanks so much. Magandang gabi, inyo, Charmin Mike. Thank you, Lynn. Ray says, hi, my name is Susanna. Today is my birthday. I'm from Nepal. And do you want to talk in apply? I don't know that language. Sorry. Well, friend, it's okay because even if it comes from the mountains, it's okay to drink the water. No, it's not okay to drink the water in the mountains. Please. Drink bottled water if you come here. If you're from here, you drink whatever you want. If you're a foreigner to this country, drink bottled water. Water business, no rent, wells, so free water. Yeah, it's actually a good business. Yeah. So AK says $5,000 for 2 nights. What's $5,000 2 nights? Explain that. There's nowhere in the Philippines. that I know of. I don't know what the most expensive hotel is here, but it's not going to cost you that. But $5,000 for 2 nights is crazy. That's a crazy high price. Not going to be. Prepper saying choppy just for fun. I get 50K a day. Prepper says that's the limit. Yep. Thank you for the valuable information. Now, Charm, when you see foreigners in public, do they do anything to make you feel mad or upset? Just to learn how not to piss off the locals. Charm, questions for you. He said, when you see foreigners in public, do they do anything to make you mad or upset? I just want to learn how not to piss off the locals.
I don't see it.
Papa, there's not many foreigners where we live. And the few that are here, no, they don't piss off Charm. They don't say anything. They're not rude. They're not crude. You'll see more crude, rude people right in my channel on trolls, and talking crap that they don't know what they're talking about, than you will in Masbate Island, where I live. And a good example is Wolfran right there. Tell me you can drink the water. What's she trying to do? Get everybody sick? Give me a break. John, retracted your message, huh? I have accounts with many Philippine banks. And it's a good idea. Because right now they're only guaranteeing you for 1 million pesos. Pesos. Okay, divide 1 million by 59 and see how much US dollars they're going to guarantee your money for. Nothing. Cheap. So guys, if you hit 1 million pesos in one bank account, go get another bank account. Have more than one bank account, okay, in the Philippines. And make sure you're moving money. Don't just put your money and let it sit because they'll close your account. Guaranteed. Purposes, I have zero advice about dating. Nada. Me either. I don't date. I have my wife. That's it.
But
I can tell you how
you're behind.
not make it. How to not make it. Okay, that's bull. A girl won't be there. They may mug you or get kidnapped. No, I don't know. The girl's always going to meet you at the airport. Always. Always. Guaranteed. She wants to sink them claws in before another girl gets the foreigner. So if you tell her, hey, you know what? I'll see you when I get there. You stay where you're at. I'm coming. You take your sweet time. You get your hotel. You go do what you want to do. And then you want to meet that girl, by the time you're done relaxing, go meet her. Meet her at the mall. No need to meet her at the airport where she's going to be with you, stuck to you. How's she going to leave the airport? Huh? You going to pay for her taxi separate? No,
Habang ako paliwanag.
she's going to get in the taxi with you. You go to your hotel. She's with you. Of course, the clauses are already in, guys. If you don't like her, it doesn't matter. It's too late. We do tell her, I don't like you. Get out of here. Some guys might do that. I don't know. I'd feel bad doing something like that. But some guys might do that.
Thank you so
How
much,
can you give
Hapa,
advice
for
when you're married so
100.
long? It is so different now because I still see it, Prepper. I still see the same silly things happening with these guys. They come in, they meet her at the airport, and then the girl is a big red flag. They go home with her. She's nothing but a red flag, and then they're stuck with her their whole vacation. It's hard to get rid of her. Hard to get rid of somebody that's got their claws in you. Maybe soon, Mins. Charm, I gave you props. Mike is lie me all over the pace for good. I give you props. Mike is like me, all over the place, but good. I got you, Prepper. You misspelled a few words. I'm trying to figure it out. Thank you. Ooga Booga just got timed out by Nightbot. Obviously, Ooga Booga. Don't come in here. Nightbot's here, dude. Don't come in here cussing, okay?
Ayaw mo to?
Mickey Mason. Hello, Mickey. Covered in a panterize. All right. Hoppa sent 100. Thank you, Hoppa, so much. You can do check-in online now. Good night, Charm and chat. Thank you, Prepper. Good night, Philippine Expat. Thank you, Hapa. Jonah Lu, good night, Philippine. Charm deleted some messages. No, I don't believe that the U.S. will be at war soon. Western people have perverted minds. Yeah, Tomar, there are a lot of perverted people in this world, okay? But they're not all from the West, believe me. They're from many countries, okay? Many countries. Maybe from where you're from, you don't see it or hear about it, but you probably haven't observed well enough. Maybe you're from the West. Maybe you're one of those perverts. Who knows? How far from Subic are you? Charlie, I am about 4:16 to 22 hours, roughly. No, Buck, they're not going to be at war soon. Christine said, hi, good morning. Hi, Christine. How are you? Nice to meet you, Christine. Red Kite Rose. So my English husband can't throw his passport and hide away in the mountain. That's his plan when we leave the UK. No, don't even try it. Because what will happen is he'll go to town with you one day and that PNP is going to be standing there by the store when you come out of the store and he's going to say, sir, may I see your ID? Where are you from? Oh, how are you doing? May I see your passport? They're not allowed to. They're not allowed to ask you about immigration issues, but they do. I was going through a ferry one time, Charm and I, through Pilar, and I walk in through the Pilar terminal there, and the police stopped me. The PNP stopped me. Wanted to take a picture of me, wanted to
Good
see
night,
my
Hapa.
passport. They're not allowed to. Okay. So you can just straight up ask them, sir, are you an immigration officer? Because I read the rules and PNP is not allowed to ask for my immigration papers. You don't belong to the Department of Immigration. You're not allowed to ask me for that. If he doesn't back off, you're going to piss him off. But if he doesn't back off, ask, can you please, sir, have an immigration officer come to me now? Ask him for it, okay? Because he's out of line. His marching orders don't tell him to go ask a foreigner for his immigration papers. It's against the law in the Philippines. Only an immigration officer can ask you for immigration papers. So if a police officer does it, kindly decline if you don't want to. I just let him say it. I give two hoots. I don't carry my passport. You want to see my passport? It's in my phone. I have an American passport, sir. It's not expired. Doesn't expire till 2032. Okay. I'm a permanent resident. You have your permanent resident card? Yes, in my wife's purse. Wait for her to come out of the store. I'll have her show it to you. So he's already stepped over the line. I could get him in trouble, but I don't do it because I don't want to make enemies of PNP. The next time they see you, it could be worse. Okay? But don't try to hide out. Olive Blue got hidden in the message again, huh?
Yeah, I didn't make
Bakit
that.
ako?
Man. All of a sudden, the trolls are in here tonight. Guys, let me explain something to all of you. Some people want to do better
Wala yan eh,
business,
sa
and that's why
Google yun eh,
racism,
di ba
damage to
nag- ano?
infrastructure, other problems happen. My advice is to find a way to be happy,
Wala pa yan.
like I did. I found a way to be happy. Charm's happy. I'm happy. Our kids are happy. We live in the middle of nowhere. I don't
No,
see
I'm
foreigners.
Filipino,
Okay.
Jason.
Very, very seldom. I see some foreigners when they came here. I invited a couple to come visit me. And I see a couple now and then in town, but that's about it. So that's the only time I really see foreigners. David says, hi, smiling. Kappa says, I was about to join a dating site to talk to Philippines online. I definitely won't do that now. Better boots on the ground, Hapa. You know, you're a handsome guy. You're young. You're going to find a gorgeous, gorgeous woman here. All right. And she won't even be a red flag. You'll find a beautiful, beautiful woman.
Hindi ako
And
ngayong
then you
fan.
can do whatever you got to do. Take her to the US, take her back where we live, or take her, come live here, you know, whatever. You got the money to do it, do it. Split your time between your country and here. It's up to you. David says, I enjoy the area. We're in the Philippines. Yeah. Blessing. Everybody enjoys where they're at. I do too. I enjoy where I'm at. We have our life set up here the way we want it, and it works perfect for us. Papa and Cuyanate, for instance, if I place a soda vending machine in a good environment where people are polite, the vending machine is there. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there. Yeah. Yes, Kisan, this is my wife, Charm, sitting here with the glasses on. Kisan, Jonas says, David, Chris, hello. Hapa says, Mickey, thank you for the info. No, Kisan, my wife's not from China. She's from the Philippines. You're welcome, Red Kite Rose. Always keep up with your immigration. Do not let your husband overstay. Okay. Abide by the rules of the Philippines, which is immigration rules. Abide by them. Every time you're required to, go take care of it. So, Red Kite, where were you born? Are you from the Philippines originally? Gorgeous lady. This Shimi says 9:25 p.m. now. Yes, almost time to get out of here, huh? I really appreciate the tips. Thank you. If you guys have any more questions, I'll be on live tomorrow morning. We're going to be up in the schoolyard taking care of a project that we got rolling up there to basically they're remodeling the grade 4 to grade 6. So with that being said, those of you who want to participate, you can go to the top of my channel. It says buy me a coffee. And that's the easiest way to participate. Anyway, much appreciate all of you. We love you all. Thanks for all the chats. Thanks for the likes. We got 46 thumbs up tonight. You're from Miss Oriental, an hour from Iligan. Okay, you're very close to Chris Bagtas. Very nice. He's from Iligan City, Isabella. Wait a minute. You're in Miss Oriental. Miss Oriental, isn't that in Mindoro? Anytown. So but you are Filipino, and that's beautiful. So you've already got the Philippine citizenship, I'm sure. So you just got to get your husband here and get him to permanent resident visa. City of close to me too. CDO. Oh, okay, Jonah. City of Waterfalls. Beautiful. So Red Kite Rose near CDO. There you go. I've been there to CDO before, but I didn't recognize where Miss Oriental was. But yeah, now I do. I'm thinking about it. That's not the Iligan city that Chris is from. He's from up in Ilocos area, up northern by Isabella. Let's see. Good night, everyone. CDO, thanks so much for your advice. So Red Kite Rose, what I would do is as soon as you land in the Philippines and you guys get established here, your husband's going to come here with you with a marriage certificate, which means he's a balikbayan. He can get a 1-year stamp. While you have that 1-year stamp, go into immigration, fill out the application and do the letters with your passports, your IDs and everything. write the letter requesting to become a permanent resident visa. There's a certain letter you have to write for that. And then go pay the fees and file for your probationary permanent resident visa. Once he has that, you won't have to leave the country and do balikbayan every year. You'll be able to just stay here. He'll have a permanent resident visa, and then once every 5 years, he has to go in and renew that card. But every year, you do your annual report. Okay, so every year annual report, which he can do virtually, he can hide up in the mountain and do it. Just wear a collared shirt, wear a nice shirt, look decent. And he can do it on virtual online like I'm gonna do. And then he can do his visa renewal every 5 years. All right, guys, Charm's out of here. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Zena, thank you for so much. Zinbo, how to make your English speaking better? Practice. Practice typing, practice speaking. All right, guys, we're going to shut down the live feed tonight. Much, much appreciated, all of you. Thank you. God bless you. See you tomorrow morning on our live feed. We'll be live probably about 7:30 to 8 o'clock. All righty. Bye-bye for now. Good night, everyone.